biggest reckless speculators I know. Mythic squads, we influence the top of this for Mythic squad for sure. Like they're building around us. You get immersed in the community.
All right, y'all. Welcome. It's Thursday. Mythic Squad is in the house. We've got Mosh, the Beave, Wiggly, Starbuck, of course, and our very special guest, the man Wowee himself. We got a good one today. As you guys see, we got the Wizard coming up and a lot of stuff to talk about. Lots of different things coming out in the community. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How you doing, Mosh?
Killing it. Chilling
as usual. Beeves going down.
Chilling.
Yep. Yeah, you just missed it. We were talking about Chinatown.
That was Mosh was, and he was talking about the food, I think.
I was taken out of context. Let's move forward.
Sure. Wowee, what's cracking? What's new?
Hey, not too much, man. I got really excited about this Wizard drop, I gotta tell you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, dude. You gotta be an OP player, I guess, huh?
Oh, yeah. This one enables you.
Before we jump into it, how bullish are you on Wizard?
Way more than I was before.
What about Wizard subclass?
Yeah, even so, like they got something for everybody, man.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait. I didn't do too much of a deep dive today just because I knew we were doing this stream. So I'm counting on you, Wowee, to break down some of these for me, and maybe add some color to why you rated some of them. This week we have obviously the Wizard is going to be our number one focus for the day, and for the with that in mind, we also want to remind everybody, nothing mentioned in this video is financial advice. Do your own research. Thanks to DFK Helper for your support. This whole squad's really counting on DFK Helper, and they really pulled through recently, or they've always pulled through, but now that we're using them to quest, we're loving it. Now we have the let's see, AMA. A lot of stuff. I changed the graphic on this. It's not that good when I see it up close, but I'll take it. You guys,
Frank,
go ahead.
It's not that good, but I'll take it. I love it.
And Franz, you can laugh all you want. I've degened hard exactly how I said I would into that $100 USDC challenge. And I had 2 legendary pets so far, and I'm gonna hit the mythic before it's done. So just wait.
Get them.
What are they rating the mythic pet at though? Or not the mythic, the legendary pet.
So my other plan here is to just sell the legendary pet and then just dark summons for a dread and see if I hit, and then we'll go from there. But
how will you dark summon for a dread?
Once I sell that pet, I'll use that to buy 2 dark summon heroes and then pop them off, bro. I'm gonna go full degen, dude. Watch me hit. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Watch you, Dougie. Let's see. Okay, so a couple things came up. These were the ones that stuck out to me from the AMA today, and this one's a Maddie question. So we're going to see, what did he say? So in PvP or combat, there's a resurrection ability. If a hero dies and then gets resurrected, does that clear any status effects on that hero, buffs, debuffs, etc.? Answer is yes. When you die, all status effects are removed. So when you're resurrected, that'll go away. And if resurrect causes exhaustion, that will apply after. So that was really cool. And then here's my question that I submitted that I didn't like the answer. I still don't like the answer. What are the priority levels on Eternal Page, story number 10? Like, if you guys remember, here, let me, that's out of the way they share it is not in the right context, I don't think. But here's my real question. When 10 months ago, the Eternal story was introduced as a limited time opportunity to gather pages 1 through 9. I actually went and looked up. I looked up what the definition of limited time was in case I didn't understand what it meant. But I was right.
Just in case.
Does not mean 10 months. Well, then FUD happened, Harmony Hack happened, and out of necessity, parity was prioritized. Well, we get it. Well, parity is complete. We all know that, and then some. So I asked that, they regale us with what obstacle is preventing them now.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably me.
Give us a BS answer. I don't even care. Make something up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me. Like, am I asking too much, or am I being rude, or like, am I the only person that wants to see page 10? You know, like it's supposed to mean something. And at this point,
I
now
want to
that
see
people
what
have
the
like,
NFT is. Yeah.
yeah, people have thousands of these pages now. So like the
Oh, I
ability,
know.
the idea of it was going to be scarce, you know, and it wouldn't, most people wouldn't be able to get it later. It just didn't break down like that. And here's the actual article from 420. And it says, here we go. This is from right when Trading Quest came out. Finally, you can collect one of the pages of the Eternal Story, which contains a ton of wonderful and mysterious lore. We know that. Collect all 10 pages and get a single collectible tome. And then down here, once a season is over, obviously a season is 10 months. So make that note in your little alpha notebook. Once a season is over, these limited time items will never be available again. So limited time, I challenged that. And the answer was, let's see, what was their answer for that? It's a matter of our priorities. We're working on things at the moment. As far as checklists, it would just say pending on everything. If you were to spread yourself too thin by working on too many things, then you wouldn't get very far. Yeah, we get that. Like, yeah. So it's the same answer I knew where we were going to be at, but I was really hoping that we'd get, you know, maybe in the next 3 months, maybe in the next 6 months, but these limited time eternal page stories aren't feeling too limited right now. At least that's my opinion. Curious what the chat thinks. If you guys think it's been taking too long, let me know. Do you think it should be prioritized? Like, in my eyes, I think that they're prioritizing things for new players that aren't here yet. And I get that. We all want new players to come to the community, but there's a couple faithful that have been around even through all the FUD and through the bear market, and are supporting it. And I feel like those pages are technically for us, you know? So I don't know. That's just my take on it. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you think, Beeve? Beeve, are you on mute?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
He ended it with it'll be a while, so that's what I think.
Yeah, in a while. Like, in a while, and this tells me years. Like, I don't think I'm going to see it.
What I
In a
would
while-
rather, the Eternal Pages is frustrating, but Perilous Journey was a much bigger sacrifice, and like the badge is cool and all, but like I wanted more in depth, like at least like give me some sort of direction on when you guys are thinking, or are you just not thinking about it? Because
Yeah, like
that was a
not.
big decision. Jewel was like expensive
yeah,
back
you're
then.
right.
That was thousands of dollars that we sent, like not knowing what we were going to get back. And some people sent, you know, tens of thousands of dollars over. So
Totally.
I feel like at least a response, like prioritize a response that makes some sort of sense to the community on Perilous Journey. That would be wonderful in my eyes. That's just my
real quick.
opinion.
My laptop's not. My second screen just disappeared. Oh.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah, my second screen just disappeared. Uh-oh. All right, I think we're back in action. All right, here we go. Got it. So, I mean, that's kind of a bummer to me. I really thought that that we'd see that. So here's my question for the PJ Land tourney a year ago to date. So on February 23rd, 2022, the initial land tournaments will be 1v1 tournaments. We will not have combat in place when this starts, or when the first land tournaments launch. So it'll be a simpler system where stats and stat genes impact your choices of beating your opponent. So like using
That sounds like it would. Yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that sounds like it would, like that would happen before PvP, right?
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like they even say straight up, you know, PvP is the priority, and we get that.
Yeah,
We all want PvP.
I get it.
Nobody here is saying don't focus on PvP, but everyone's saying, hey, you have these
Give
like
us a nugget
commitments.
on these other things.
Yeah, you got these commitments to us, and like, you know, like I guess we're like chump change now. So that's all right. No big deal. No big deal. We're not spiteful. We're not
Feel
hurt.
bad for us.
I don't think so. I don't think we all are spiteful. I think some of us are a little
Yeah, I
butthurt.
feel like I'm probably out of pocket. I'm putting too much thought into my investment of burning.
No, I just am eager to figure
out
out what it's going to be, you know? Like,
likewise.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that for a year to date.
There you go. Okay, so what else do we got here? So this was a good one. Question asked by Rubito. If a skill has a delay effect, does the hero need to stay alive for the delay effects to occur? Delay effects are not stoppable once they have begun. Your only response is to prepare. So that's huge alpha and something that, you know, needs to be taken into account for. And then another good question here by I Know Kung Fu. Welcome, I Know Kung Fu. He just joined the Mythic Squad server today. And he has a website. What is it called? Beeves, you had shared it earlier. DFKcombat.com or
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
combatdfk.com. It's one of those two.
It's penned in PvP discussion in Mythic Squad server.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can potentially put the link in the video too.
Sure. He says that, but he won't do that. So that won't happen. So you guys mark
Starbuck
my
will
words.
do it.
Won't happen. How is the basic attack range being determined? Does it depend on the weapon, the class, or something else? What if the hero does not have a weapon equipped? And Hubert answers, it depends on the weapon type. And all heroes have default weapons if nothing is actually equipped. So kind of had that as an idea. And I thought that, I thought that it was going to, it's kind of like along the lines of what I thought I was going to do anyways. So that's cool. So getting into today's, I didn't take this out, but it's one of my favorite slides. This is from Wowee too. Shout out Wowee. What? Is this true? Filthy? I could be wrong. I thought once Jaxicles was let, he tweeted page 10 lore as a last hurrah. Oh man, send that out. I want to see that. That's dope.
I actually do think I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah, I don't remember that. So we're gonna jump right into Wizard. And what do we got here? So these are my favorite wizards that I summoned. This one was like the most, like I was so excited when I first got it. Didn't check the stats, and then of course, maybe I'll get an atonement crystal for it. But I do got a wizard, so that's pretty cool. This is from me and Two Honest's pair. I had a Gen 1 10 of 10, and I've had some good shit come out of that one. Legendary. And then this one's from Mosh. So this is one of my favorites that I got. It's a wizard archer, a miner, but it's got double second wind. So I can't wait. I want to see what that does.
It's got Chatterbox too. That's nasty.
Yeah,
That's a nasty,
Chatterbox for a caster. So for a wizard, and he's got every crystal you could
Mind
think
you,
of
when
on
I
him.
when I hooked him up with that, we didn't know what the wizard was. So
Yeah, and there was no dark summoning yet.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, I agree with you, Vibes. I mean, work on PvP, but like that page 10 stuff, like, I don't know, kind of sucks.
All right, we're on the wizard now. Starbuck.
Wizard, let's go. You agree with him too, says right here. All right.
I do.
All right.
I love you though.
Wizards are the masters of arcane knowledge and wielders of great power. They're keepers of the lost secrets of the universe and can channel the very building blocks of our reality to do their bidding. Their mastery of their elements, their profound understanding of the hidden forces that underlie existence, and their unparalleled ability to manipulate flame, frost, and the mind place them among the most feared and respected magical beings in the land. The wizard is a mysterious and enigmatic figure, often cloaked in flowing robes and wielding a staff or wand. Their knowledge of the arcane is seemingly endless, and their understanding of the world around them borders on the supernatural. They are not mere practitioners of magic, but the unlockers of mind-penetrating techniques, unearthed by delving deep into the secrets of the universe to uncover the true nature of reality itself, even if it isn't pretty. Wizards must use their abilities carefully, for the forces they wield are not easily controlled. The slightest misstep can lead to catastrophic consequences, and their power can just as easily consume them as it can their enemies. Only those with the discipline, knowledge, and wisdom to use their powers wisely can hope to become true masters of the arcane. Let's see. As they progress in their studies, the wizard is presented with a choice to follow one of the three disciplines, each of which focuses on a specific aspect of the arcane arts, or master it all in hopes of weaving these dangerous techniques into one. The pyromancer, the cryomancer, and the arcanist all represent unique approaches to the study of magic, and each offers a distinct set of abilities and strengths. Pyromancy, the art of manipulating fire, is one of the most well-known and feared of the wizard's disciplines. The pyromancer's spells are focused on dealing massive amounts of damage and setting their foes ablaze. With a single word and a flick of their wrist, a pyromancer can unleash a deluge of fire and ash that engulfs everything in its path, leaving nothing but smolder in its wake. As a master of flame and destruction, the pyromancer harnesses the raw power of fire to incinerate their enemies and add insult to injury. The cryomancer, on the other hand, is a master of ice and control. A cryomancer can freeze enemies in their tracks, immobilizing them with the icy grip of winter, or launch razor-sharp shards of ice that slice through armor and flesh alike. Their spells are focused on dealing damage and applying chill, which slows their enemies and reduces their effectiveness in combat. The arcanist, is it arcanist or arcanist?
I think either is fine, but I go with arcanist.
The arcanists, however, are the most enigmatic of the wizards. They wield a power that is beyond comprehension, tapping into the deepest mysteries of the universe to attack the mind and project magical energy fields. They can erect protective barriers, cloak themselves in impenetrable force fields, or reach into the minds of their enemies, shattering their wills and leaving them powerless to resist an incoming attack. These arcanists, who are truly gifted, may someday unlock the truth that all elemental magic is based in the arcane. Those who do learn this truth effortlessly blend arcane power and the elements around them to enact their agenda and their vengeance. As a result, each wizard's mastery of their chosen discipline is further enhanced by their ability to manipulate arcane power. The more they channel this power, the more they can unleash its destructive force, tearing through enemies with ease and reshaping the elements around them to gain advantage. This power is made stronger when combined with their ability to weave their spells and unlock even greater abilities. Wizards are the masters of arcane knowledge and wielders of great power, and their abilities are as diverse as the elements themselves. They are the keepers of the secrets of the universe and can channel the very fabric of reality to do their bidding. All right, I'm excited for this one. And Workhorse is in here. That's pretty cool. Thanks for joining, Workhorse.
Oh yeah, that Jon Snow defense he's talking about. When Maddie and I were live, we were going back and forth on some strategies, and we're going, okay, so how do we potentially deal with delay? Like if it just gets set and then you die, it still goes off, right? But if your target dies, the delay gets canceled because there's no target for the delay anymore.
Ah, okay.
So we're calling it. Maddie called it the Jon Snow defense, where if you've got a resurrect on your team, just try and kill your unit, and the delay won't go off. Resurrect them.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
His watch is over.
Okay, that makes sense. But
Yes.
so if their target dies, the delay doesn't take into effect. But what if there's multiple targets? So it could potentially still affect everyone else, correct?
Right, yeah. If it's an AoE, then yes.
And if it's a delay, and say it's like a 3-turn delay, I cast it, I die, then it could still affect that person later, even if I cast it and I die. Okay,
Yep.
that's cool.
If you cast delay
For all
and
3
die,
rounds or
it
just
goes
one?
off. Delay happens after the 3 rounds.
After the 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's like the Skeleton King from Clash Royale, I think. If you kill him and he's already started his summoning of the skeletons, they can still come even though he's gone. So
Yes, exactly like that.
yeah, cool. All right. So what's Wowee rating wizard? This is a long one. So when I was putting this together, you guys know I got to like chop it up and make it fit on the screen. And you're going to see this is a mess and a lot of reading. So Mosh, Beave, I hope you guys have a notebook because I don't plan on reading these ones twice. All right, here we go.
Do we know how many Wowies?
Oh, yeah, Wowee.
I am going to go ahead and actually not tell you how many Wowies are in this one.
What? Yeah, okay, I like that.
For the first time, but I think this is you're gonna like it. I promise.
Okay.
Breaking
Well,
down my
well-
strategy. Okay. One of my
Okay.
strategies is no
Okay,
longer
okay.
exists. All right.
Well, that strategy hasn't worked the last couple.
Hey,
So-
can we remind
The
everybody?
last one time, Mosh beat me barely. He had
Oh,
like a,
dude,
he had like
I-
a 6-1 lead, and I came back and almost beat
Listen,
him.
I
So-
even got like overly intoxicated during the match, and I still won because I had such a massive lead.
6 beers. 6 beers is we know the limit now.
Yeah, that's a lot for me.
I know it is. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. We've got. Oops. Let me. Before I give away the answers. All right, you guys hopefully didn't see that.
I saw it all. I'm still
I'm
processing
sure.
though.
All right, cool.
I didn't see anything.
Gravy. All right, so choose the path of flames. This is the. So we're gonna start with the champion, Mashua.
You're on the 2 costs right now.
I am? Okay.
All right,
well,
he's on a
there we go.
1 week win streak. That's all. That's
It's
all.
not all
So,
the rounds.
hey,
that-
what was your
Actually,
last one? Hold on, let's do it this way. Well,
The week before that, and then the week before that were my last 3. Mosh. What's up?
hey man, I won't talk shit. Anything
Okay.
can happen.
All right, here we go. Mashua. This one has a range of 3. It's an active. Discipline, pyromancer, degree of difficulty X. I mean, does that mean it's no degree of difficulty, or we just don't know what it is?
We just don't know what the degree of difficulty is. Yeah.
Okay, so ability is Fire Bolta. It makes me think of I don't know if you guys watch anime. There's one called like Is It Wrong to Get a Girl in the Dungeon or something, and it's the first move that this guy wins. So it's first move that the main character learns. So it's like one of my favorite. I love that it starts out with that one. So shoot a concentrated flame, deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times intelligence, X plus X times intelligence, chance to apply a stack of burn to target, which with magical damage equal to X times intelligence. Generate X charges of arcane power. Combo, if target is already inflicted with burn, deal X% increased magical damage.
Can we go over the new terminology real quick for Mosh?
What's new terminology?
There's some new vocab in here, right?
There
Yeah,
is
there's a
some new
couple new
vocab.
words. Why don't we do that first? But I mean, I can give mine if you want. I think I already have my answer.
I have, you know what? Here we go. Let's check.
So go ahead, do it real quick, and then I'll do it.
Let me see. I was doing some research, and I think this is going to come up later in here, but we can take a peek now if it's in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh. All right. This is Megumine. This is from, I don't remember, but it's one of my favorite animes. That's my first introduction of a paladin. I'll remember the name later.
Oh, Konosuba's great.
Is that what it's from? Okay, Konosuba. I should read this one. Just when you think Seer is the wildest we're going to get, we ask you to hold our beer. There's a lot of wizard in turn. There's a lot to wizard in turn. I wanted to get a clarification blog up to help explain some of the madness. In short, our efforts to build a glass cannon, magical crit god, we ended up designing a dedicated framework for a wizardy microeconomy within each battle. As a result, the difficulty level of this class and subclass is pretty high and requires some degenning to master it. First off, we have some new keywords for you. Arcane power, AP, unlock, burn, and chill. So let's start there. Burn is a magical. Hold on, let me see if I can do this for you guys. Is that better?
Yeah, well, that's beautiful.
All right. Burn is a magical damage that persists over additional durations after the initial damage instance. Burn can stack up to a maximum of 12 total stacks. So I don't know what that means. And each stack naturally falls off after a duration of 3. If a hero has 12 stacks of burn at the start of its turn, the stack explodes and reset to 0. Upon explosion, the target has a 99% chance to be feared for a duration of 1. Very important. Burn can be cleansed. Can you break that down for us, Wowee? What's the stack?
Yeah, so essentially, every application of burn gets piled on top of the last, right?
Okay.
So that's essentially what a stack means. So once you get to 12 stacks, then this bonus effect goes off. But each stack of burn has its own damage calculation attached to it that gets added in together as this like clump of burn damage. And then after a duration of 3, each individual stack will fall off. So you need to be able to stack up these stacks, effectively, or keep them at a certain place and then activate your 12 stack.
Okay.
In the long run, there's a lot that goes into just this one mechanic.
Wow.
If the hero has 12 stacks of burn at the start of its turn, the stacks explode and reset to 0. All right, I
Right,
think
so
I'm
that-
gonna have to see that
Makes it
one.
more
So
powerful.
the stacks explode. I'm not sure if there's damage attached to it. I don't think there is. But they would take their maximum chunk of damage, and then all of the stacks essentially just go away, and then the extra effect of the fear goes off.
Okay, cool. All right, moving on to chill. Or do you guys have questions, Mosh, Beef?
No,
Nope,
All
I'm
right.
good right now.
All right, chill.
I get stuck.
Chill actually sounds pretty cool to me. So chill is a magical debuff that applies a 5% slow for a duration of 3. Chill can stack to a maximum of 12 total stacks and naturally falls off after a duration of 3. If a hero has 12 stacks of chill at the start of its turn, the stacks freeze the hero and reset to 0. Upon freezing, the target has a 99% chance to be stunned for a duration of 1. Very important. Chill can be cleansed. So chill's like similar to fire, just the opposite, yeah, and slows you down.
Oh, 100%. You're gonna notice this a lot. There's like this this fire and ice duality going on.
Yeah. Speaking of,
I like it.
now that you've read those two, I get to make a joke. Blades of Glory.
I love when you put your own tweets up here. It's awesome. Carry on.
Me?
Yeah, I love it.
This is not my own tweet.
Oh, I
This is-
thought this was yours, dude. I was hoping.
No, I'm not this clever. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Is that
All right.
Workhorse that did that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
that
yeah.
clever.
And to be honest, it's actually one of my top favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
good.
love that movie.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Thank you. So arcane power called AP is the raw energy. I played him in Fight Club. I'm just kidding. Is the raw energy that wizards draw upon to cast and empower their spells. It is a fundamental force that permeates the universe, and wizards are trained to harness and control this power. The more skilled a wizard is in controlling this mysterious power source, the more bananas their spells become. Think of AP like the fuel that powers your magical abilities. This fuel level is measured by the AP gauge. When running a wizard on your team, you will have an extra element to consider during gameplay, your wizard's AP gauge. Your wizard's AP gauge keeps track of the AP your wizard has generated through the use of various skills and forbidden techniques. In turn, any of the spells in the wizard's codex can be augmented, enhanced, or even cost AP. So it's important to learn how to manage your wizard's AP mini economy. Side note, any skill that says empower this skill with AP comes with a baked-in minimum of 1 AP that must be consumed or spent in order to use this skill. What do you got for me, Wowee, for arcane power?
So AP is kind of like the opposite of mana, if that makes sense as a resource. So where you have like, say you've got 100 mana and each spell costs a certain amount of mana to cast, right? This is kind of the opposite. You generate AP as you cast things, and then when you get to certain abilities in the wizard tree, there's empowered abilities where you get to spend these AP points that you've accrued to enhance them in some way, either by dealing extra damage or by getting certain utility unlocked for it as well.
Okay, cool.
This gets crazier further down too.
Yeah, I wish I snuck a peek at the entire thing, but I love learning with everyone, so I'm good with it. Any questions before we move on to unlock? All right, here we go. Unlock is a new keyword mechanic that ties into the wizard's AP gauge. The more AP your wizard has accrued over the course of a battle, the more powerful unlocks the wizard has access to. All of this adds up to something like this. Ooh, can I play this? Let's find out. Let's run through an example of one of these more complicated spells to lay out how this works. I'll put it in some dummy numbers here to help showcase what the values could be. So please don't count this as set in stone by any means. So really quick before I get any further.
He does use an actual ability from the wizard list here, by the way.
Okay, cool. Pyroclast explosion. I did put the link to this patchwork notes in the chat. If you guys want to subscribe to it, you can get this every single time a hero comes out. Usually Workhorse will have an accompaniment, and it's cool. As you guys could see, I am a subscriber to 2 accounts, by the way.
And Wowee, don't worry about the sneak peek here. Mosh won't even know what we're talking about.
I don't even have my glasses on. I can't see anything. So
Why? Why's your glasses off?
I'm just cleaning them right now. If you're,
Okay.
yeah.
Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power, AP. Channel for a duration of 0.1 AP, rounded up. Deal magical damage to each
Always
enemy
rounds up.
equal to 0.2 times AP times spell plus 2 times int. 50 plus 0.1 int % chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to 0.1 times int to each target. For each enemy hit, generates 1 charge of arcane power. Combo, if target is inflicted with chill, gain 30% plus 0.1 times int % chance to restore 20% of the mana cost of this skill. Unlock 10. 40 plus AP, arcane power, plus 0.1 times intelligence %, chance to exhaust a single random hit enemy. Unlock 15. 20 plus AP, plus 0.1 times intelligence %, chance to fear a single random enemy. Did I read all that right? So this
Yeah,
is
no,
I
you
never
got
thought
that
I'd
right.
use math in my life like we learned in school, and it's like all coming back to me now.
Yeah, there's a lot of math when you play the wizard, for
I will
sure.
have to solve for X at one point. Okay. So this skill can be broken up into 5 sections. I love this. So like if you guys can see, I put it in the chat. Definitely subscribe to Workhorse's patch notes. The skill can be broken up into 5 sections: empowerment, channel, base effect, combo, and unlock. Empowerment, at the moment you decide to use a skill, if a skill is able to be empowered by AP, you will be presented with an option to spend some of your AP in your AP gauge to juice the spell. However much you decide to spend in AP will be subtracted from your gauge and will influence your wizard's unlock thresholds. More on that later. So we'll go through all these real quick. So channel, in this case, you'll have a multiplier on the duration of 0.1 times AP of the channel. This means 10% of the AP you spend on empowerment will dictate how long this spell is channeled. Rounded up. The more AP you spend, the more powerful the skill, but the longer the channel. So if you spend 20 AP, you'll channel for 2 durations. But be careful and spend wisely, since the duration value rounds up. If you spend 11 AP, you will still channel for a duration of 2. Ooh, that's important to remember. All right, so base effects. AP also shows up in the base effects of this skill in the form of magical damage modifier. 0.2 times AP times spell plus 2.0 times intelligence. This means that 20%, 0.2, of the AP you spend will dictate the potency of the spell, or how powerful it is, the spell value, a magic user's basic attack. So if you spend 20 AP, you will do damage equal to 0.2 times 20 spell, so 20% times 20 spell, plus 2 times intelligence, which becomes 4 times spell plus 2 times intelligence. That would be a lot of damage, by the way. Then business as usual on the rest of the base effects. 50 plus 0.1 intelligence, chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to 0.1 int to each target. When damage is dealt, there is a roll against the chance value. 50 plus 0.1 intelligence to see if burn is applied. If it is, the target will take magical damage each turn for a duration of 3 equal to 0.1 times intelligence. So let's say your wizard has 54 intelligence. This attack would have 55.4% chance to apply a stack of burn. If a stack successfully hit the target, you would receive damage equal to 5.4 HP on each of the target hero's turns for a duration of 3, or 16.2 HP in total over that duration. Okay, so I'm glad you asked to hear this first, Beave, because Mosh, because I'm learning too.
Yeah.
For combo, skill reads combo. If target is inflicted with chill, gain 30% plus 0.1 times intelligence, chance to restore 20% of the mana cost of this skill. Note that combo checks after damage unlock does not influence the combo check. So if the wizard has 54 intelligence, this combo would trigger a 35.4% chance to reduce the mana cost of a pyroclast explosion by 20% if the target is already afflicted with chill. And then lastly, unlock. And now the fun stuff, the unlocks on the skill read. Unlock 10, 40 plus AP plus 0.1 intelligence percentage chance to exhaust a single random hit enemy. Unlock 15, 20 plus AP plus 0.1 intelligence with 10% intelligence chance to fear a single random hit enemy. If at the moment this wizard casts this spell and after consuming any AP to empower the skill, this wizard has 11 remaining charges of AP. Unlock 10 will automatically apply to the ability, which means if the same wizard with 54 intelligence has greater than 10 AP after empowering the skill by 20, the skill will have an added functionality that provides a 40 plus 20 plus 0.1 times 54% chance to exhaust a random hit enemy. The math works out to 65.4%. In the same scenario, if the wizard has 17 remaining charges of AP, both unlock 10 and unlock 15 will automatically apply to the ability, which means if the same wizard with 54 intelligence has greater than 17 AP after empowering that skill by 20, the skill will have an added functionality that provides a 20 plus 0.1 times 54% chance to fear a random hit enemy. The math works out to about 45.4%. But keep in mind that if you spend the wizard's AP and drop below either or both of these unlock thresholds, the unlocks will not apply to the skill and only apply to the base effects will apply. So only the base effects will apply. Order of operations. Lastly, I want to break down and provide clarity on the order of operations when using a skill with all these ins and outs. Number one, you select a skill to cast. Number two, if applicable, you choose the amount of AP to consume. 3, both AP and MP are reduced. Channel begins, channel ends, skill is cast. Combo is checked, unlocks are checked. There you go. TLDR. What does TLDR mean?
Too long didn't read.
Too long didn't read. Okay. The wizard class is both complex and challenging and requires careful management of its unique microeconomy. The introduction of new keywords such as burn, chill, and unlock. What? Didn't I just do that?
It's
this is
just
just a
like
summary.
the Cliff Notes version, man. That's it.
Okay. Now I smell it. The rock's cooking. I'm gonna put that up. All right. What's up, Rock?
Yeah,
Thanks for
there's
staying
a
up
lot
late.
to ingest with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
A ton.
Yeah.
I don't think I took enough time to ingest it, but we're gonna go for it here. I'm gonna
Do you
crawl
guys
into
want
the mind of
additional?
Wowee here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just to tell you, I mean, if you can't already tell, this game is genius. You know, Workhorse, Hubert. I give Hubert too much shit. I know. I think he hates it when I ask questions in the AMA, but you're a genius.
Like
We
it's
love
Starbuck
you.
again.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Yeah, Starbuck has not been on the internet for decades. All right, there we go. You know, I just got on Twitter in June, I think, June or July. And I'm still figuring it out. But anyways, all right. So you guys ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ready
let's
to
roll.
kick Mosh's ass. Let's do this.
42 minutes in, I'm ready.
I know. Hold on. I'm missing my marker. There we go. All right. Mosh.
Yeah. Talk about the percussions.
You can hear all that?
That was orangutan ding tang tang. Yeah.
All right. Don't make me start playing that. Does this sound better? Does this sound better? All right, here we go. Pyromancer Mosh. Firebolt. Shoot a concentrated flame. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence percent chance to apply a stack of burn to target with magical damage equal to X times intelligence. Generate X charges of arcane power. Combo. If target is already inflicted with burn, deal X% increased magical damage.
All right. I think it's somewhere in the S's. So I'm going to go with I'll go SS.
SS. Wowee, what is it?
This one is an S.
S. So
I
close.
almost went with an S. I almost did.
I like how this is starting. All right, let's go.
I rated this one an S, specifically because like this is your basic like magic damaging ability, but really
You hit that
what it's-
combo though.
right? Yeah. So that's its whole point though, right? So at the very beginning, you're using this primarily to stack a burn and then utilize the combo later, but because you can't utilize the entirety of the spell right off the bat, it loses some value.
I'm starting to sense a theme the last couple of weeks. Wowie's come down to earth a little bit on some of his ratings.
Oh yeah, you'll see that I've come down to earth pretty hard.
Okay, so I'm going to take that into account tonight.
So is
if
the
it's very
wizard gonna get
scrupulous.
like basically deducted because it's so hard to do because it's so complex? Is your
Actually,
rating
no.
gonna take away? No.
No, the only reason why this one gets a deduction at all is because it's the lower end, right?
Yeah.
So there's
the
not
beginning-
much to expect out here because it's a damaging ability that generates arcane power that puts a stack of burn that has a combo. There's like too much going on to really focus on any one thing in particular.
Okay. So you have to have Mosh shots to get that to go off.
It's
Right.
it's a cast and chill, dude. Move on. So
Got it.
Burn and chill like Vibes does. All right. So 020, Beeves, you are up. And this one is Cryomancer. So it's our first ice move.
ooh, okay.
The ability is called Frostbolt. Shoot a bolt of ice. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence % chance to apply a stack of chill to target. Generate X stacks of arcane power. And if target is already inflicted with chill, deal X% increased magical damage. So really similar to the first one, Beeves. What are you going with? I got a feeling I know what you're going to say.
S.
S. Right. Do you want to tell them? Hey, wow, why don't you tell them when they're right or wrong?
You're exactly right, Beeve.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. It was the ice version of the one that just was rated.
Dude, this is round one, and I'm already deep within the mind of Wowee. So
Yeah.
I figured it out.
I see what happened there.
Exactly
I
what
see.
it
I
is.
see what you did there.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
not
So
much to
he's
give
gonna
in the
get the
remarks
answer
section.
right every single time. So
Hey, I don't make up the rules
I
to this
got it.
game.
I got it.
Yeah, let the
He's
dumb guy
cheering,
go
he's gonna get
first.
to
I
you.
love this. I love the rotation here. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
worked out.
Next time, don't win. Hey, we'll do this a little different. So last time it was going to be Beeves versus Maddie. Should we still keep it Beeves versus Maddie or Champion plays Maddie?
Obviously, Maddie doesn't want to really play me. So
That doesn't make sense. So
The Beave or Mosh. Period. It doesn't matter who he plays. Mythic Squad gonna represent.
all right,
All right.
I'll give you that much.
all right, I feel it.
Maddie doesn't want to play. I tried.
Yeah, he didn't want those.
I gotta echo whoever's not talking, or mute whoever's not talking because you guys got a little bit of echo.
Do we?
Okay, here we go. So this one's for you, Mosh. Project your mind outward to surround yourself in a protective mana zone to bide your time. Activate to gain a pure barrier equal to X plus X times wisdom of this hero's maximum HP up to X%. Generate X charges of arcane power. If target is already protected by any type of barrier, generate X additional.
Ooh, that's really cool.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with S.
Okay.
Sorry, Mosh. That's a triple S, baby.
Triple S.
Triple S already in the
passive.
first.
Oh, it was a
one.
passive. Did I miss that? Did you say it was a passive?
It's not. It's not a passive.
It's not passive.
So there are some weird things with this. I actually would have given this a Wowee if it wasn't for one thing. It has DOD. That's the thing that kept me back from giving this an a Wowee rating. But this one is absolutely insane, right? It's a barrier that you cast that's not only based off of your wisdom mod, which is going to be really high and is usable by a ton of different classes. but it's based off of the hero's HP. So it almost doesn't even matter what your wisdom is. It really only matters what your HP is. This is going to be extremely good if you've got something like a Night Wizard. So if you've got something that's got, like a Night Wizard should have a ton of health, lots of vitality. That's what this is important for. Then it generates additional arcane power if you've already got a barrier up, and this applies to anyone's barrier.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's crazy good for level 1.
Okay, cool. Triple S. You are up, Beeves. Sounds like someone's in a car or something.
It's not me.
It's Mosh. Mosh, there's something wrong with your audio. I muted it and it fixed, but
Ooh, the air
All
conditioning
right.
might be blowing on it.
I don't know what it is. Something's making sound on them. So this one is for you, Mosh. Choose the path of flames and destruction. This one's Pyromancer. Pyromastery is the name of it, and it's a passive. Choose the path of flames and destruction. All Pyromancer abilities gain X times luck. Increase critical strike chance, CSC, when dealing damage to targets that are inflicted with burn. Successful attacks generate X charges of arcane power.
Ooh, I think I gotta stop you right there. I think it's Beeve's turn here.
Oh, it is Beeve's turn? Oh, you're right. It is Beeve's turn. Beeves, are you on mute? You are on mute.
Yeah, but I was just about to unmute myself because it's
Okay.
my turn. All right. I like this. I like this a lot. It's passive. Boom. Okay. We'll go SS.
Sorry, Beeve. This one's an S.
All right. Why?
This is an S because though it is badass as hell, it only applies to 1/3 of the wizard abilities specifically. So say if you're a subclass, this pigeonholes you into picking other pyromancer abilities rather than really mixing up your options. So if you're going a full pyromancy build and then you pick this, it's fantastic. However, you really can't choose anything outside of it.
Okay. That makes sense. Cool. All right, Mosh, you ready to go? Take yourself off mute. This one's another passive Cryomancer, almost the same thing. Choose the path of ice and control. All Cryomancer abilities gain X times luck, percent increase CSC when dealing damage to targets that are inflicted with chill. I'm gonna mute you real quick. Inflicted with chill. Successful attacks generate X charges of arcane power. What do you got for me, Mosh? SS.
Unfortunately, that's not right. This is also an S.
Also, how could you miss that one?
I don't know.
I don't know how this one's gonna go down, but
I don't know,
okay.
man.
It sounds
Don't
like you're
forget the
under an
answer.
overpass right now, too.
Oh, I don't know what. Is it the heat?
Oh, you sound
Should I
fine.
turn the heat off?
Yeah, turn off the heat.
It's cold
It sounds
though,
like
man.
it sounds like it's
Fucking
switched
20
over to a
degrees
different
out.
mic.
We'll just blow it somewhere else.
Yeah, so
I
this
need
one
it
has
on my beard.
So this one suffers from the exact same thing as Pyromastery. If you choose it, you are pigeonholed into only choosing cryo abilities.
All right, cool. This one is for you, Beeves. This one's passive, Arcanist. And this one's Arcane Mastery. Choose the path of the unknown depths of the mind. This hero gains resistance to silence equal to X plus X times Wiz. All successful arcane attacks generate X additional damage of arcane power. If this hero is already protected by any type of barrier at the beginning of its turn, generate X charges of arcane power.
I just love this arcanist path over here. So I am probably biased to this one, and I'm going to say this is the first triple S.
You would be right that it's triple S, but it's actually the second.
Is it the second? Either way.
So
Hey,
wrong. Just checking.
it's all good.
You got it.
I got it. There we go.
All right.
All right.
And just anybody who wants to keep track of the score,
Yeah, you can hold that up again. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What was it?
All right. And Wiggly likes this one too. What's up, Wiggly?
Okay, so this one's really, really, really interesting. This has not only a ton of use case in its own tree, just like the last two did, but this is really good for cross-class picks or anyone that has barrier abilities, like we've seen from the priest, like we've seen from the seer, like we've seen all over the place. We've seen barriers and shields. The last little bit of that is if it's already protected by a barrier at the beginning of your turn, it generates more arcane power. So this is a passive ability that gives you AP every single turn if you're playing barriers. And then on top of that, you get extra AP if you use any arcanist attack. It's just incredibly good.
Okay, I like it. I'm thinking arcane is bananas, but we'll have to see as we get further along in the tree. So that brings us to Mosh. You got a chance to come within 50% of Beeve's score with this question. It's Pyromancer X, and it's Fireball. Hurl a molten ball of flame. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power, AP. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. If target is already inflicted with burn, deal X% increased magical damage. X plus X times intelligence, chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence. Unlocks when over X charges of arcane power. Locks when below of AP charges. X plus X times intelligence, chance to daze target enemy. Unlock when over X charges of arcane power. Locks when below X times AP charges. X plus X times intelligence, chance to exhaust target enemy. What do you think, Mosh?
Unmute yourself.
So you're saying you can burn, daze, or exhaust with this move? Is this a passive or an active?
This is a
Inactive.
cast.
It's a cast. Okay.
Yeah, it has a range of 3.
Range of
And
3.
And DOD, yeah.
Wow, I like it. There's a lot going on in there. Do you have a chance to hit all 3 of those? Is that what that is?
So unlock means after you spend your AP to empower your ability, if you have a certain amount remaining, then the unlock happens automatically. So say,
Okay.
for instance, you've got 25 AP and those unlocks are 10 and 15 respectively. If you spend 10 AP and you've got 15 AP left, or yeah, if you've got 10 AP left over, the unlock 1 would happen, but unlock 2 would not.
Okay. So this could potentially be big if you have enough AP.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, I think I think I'm gonna go. There's a lot that has to happen there. I think that it's either SS or SSS, and I think I will go SSS.
So close, man. It's double S.
Damn it, man!
The 50-50 got you, man.
Yeah, I was on the fence. All
The
right,
champ, the champ is back. You're slapping Mosh.
that's all right, man. I'm just waiting for the comeback. I'll put my
It
rally
was
cap
close,
on.
man. It was close. But yeah, I mean this one suffers a lot specifically from DOD. And like, which one do you want to have happen? Do you want to have damage happen, or do you want utility to happen? It's really cool that you get to choose between either, but you're not really going to get that utility until further down the line in the game. So you're only going to have the option to deal damage. By no means is this a bad ability at all. It's still really good, but because you can only deal damage, you suffer a lot from DOD.
What was the
Yeah.
rating?
SS.
Yes. So now we've got Cryomancer, and this one is basically the same. It has a range of 1 X. Frost Pierce. Sling a galvanized blade of ice. Deal magical damage to target enemy in P1 equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. If target is already inflicted with chill, this attack gains X% pierce. X plus X times intelligence, chance apply a stack of chill to target. This attack has X% pierce. If blocked, the frost pierce stops its trajectory. Unlock X, deal magical damage to target enemy in P2 equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence, chance to apply a stack of chill to target. Unlock X, deal magical damage to target enemy in P3 equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence, chance to apply a stack of chill to target. What do you got for me, Beef?
All right, so I think just like the last one, this is cool, but it gets crazier the more stacks you acquire and the further in you're in, right? So I would have to say this is probably similar to the last one and go, I do like Pierce, but I'll go SS.
Nay, my friend, it's triple S, and it's because of Pierce.
I knew it
I
was.
knew it.
Damn
I knew it.
I knew it. God
So
damn it.
So it is similar, right, to the one that we just had before. However, its job is to deal damage, and the fact that it has Pierce to begin with lets it do its job even harder, and then it has ramp.
I do like it. It's nasty.
I
like anything with Pierce. Pierce is nice.
Yeah, especially if you're going the Cryomancer and you chose if you chose Cryomancy Mastery and got the additional critical strike chance on this, critical hits and Pierce are going to be nasty. Nasty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's a Pierce nipple pink hippo in the next season too for fishing, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, that's going to be green egg hatch for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Mosh, you got a chance here.
Does he?
Range of 3. As you can see, these are taking up the whole page now. Surround all of your allies with a semi-transparent protective barrier with your mind. Activate to consume X charges of arcane power. All party members gain a pure barrier with HP equal to X plus X times AP times wisdom, percent of heroes' maximum HP. Generate X charges of arcane power. Unlock X. All party members gain evasion equal to X plus 0.05 wisdom, so 5% wisdom, for a duration of X. This effect refreshes, does not stack. Unlocks X. All party members gain resistance to silence, fear, and confusion equal to X plus X times wisdom for a duration of X. This effect refreshes, does not stack.
I like how Mosh has the Frisky Fox rally cap on. Good luck.
He switched his hat?
No, I just put it backwards. Rally cap.
Yeah, sideways.
So when it says refreshed, so can somebody explain that to me?
Nope, but you can pick a rating.
Wowee, tell me.
No. You know what? I don't ask Wowee shit when I.
Whatever, dude. Man, me and Wowee,
keyword.
That's my
it's
guy.
a new keyword. I don't mind it on this one.
That's why we went over the keywords. You know what? I'm going to pull my Wowee questions on my.
Come on, Wowee.
All right, so a refresh, and the fact that it doesn't stack, it just means you can renew it. So if it's a duration of 3 and it's down to 1, you can renew that duration back up to 3. And it starts the countdown over.
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay, gotcha. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little confused with this one, so I can't wait to hear your explanation. But I think I'm just based on S's. I'm gonna go SS.
Sorry, buddy. It's triple S.
Oh,
Boom, boom.
Yeah, this thing
Arcane,
is
all triple S since level 1 so far.
Yeah, Arcane is absolutely bonkers, man. So this is a barrier that you can target. Oh, is this the target one? Let's see. No. Of this hero's maximum HP. So this one's another one where it's cross-class, right? So you can choose this, and it goes based off of whatever your HP is. This is something you want to have on a tank. People who are getting your Knight Wizards and getting really upset about it, not anymore. This is what this is for, right? So your whole goal with this ability is to generate as much AP as possible and unlock the unlocks. Yes. You don't even need the barrier from this one as much. You need the unlocks from this. So you generate as much AP as humanly possible, and you go for the evasion. You generate as much AP as possible. You go for the resistance to silence, fear, and confusion. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then you cast it as often as you possibly can. It's just pure survivability.
So the wisdom equation in this, does it sound like it blocks physical attacks too, or is it just magical attacks?
Oh, it's a pure barrier. So there's three
Okay.
different types of barriers now. There's physical, magical, and pure. And pure blocks everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I need that
Okay.
note.
Arcanus is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arcanus is
it's really
badass.
nuts.
Yeah. Arcane. So pure blocks all. All right. Sorry, I gotta.
My man's got an alpha notepad. You know where
I
to,
know.
you know where it comes
All
from.
kinds of
now.
little tidbits.
Yeah.
I know. I put them into my alpha catalog when we are done streaming, but I just have to be able to read it. Okay, so here we go. I think it's Beef's turn, right? Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm freaking
So,
ready.
range of 3. Now we're in the 4s. Pyromancer has degree of difficulty. This one's Firestorm. Call from the heavens, flame and ash. Let them rain upon your foes. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. Channel for a duration of X. Deal magical damage to each enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence to each hit target. Generate X charges of arcane power per hit. Unlock X. Gain an additional X% chance added to the initial application of burn to each target. Unlocks X times AP plus X times intelligence chance to apply an additional stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence to each hit target. Unlocks X plus AP plus X times intelligence % chance to fear a single random hit enemy.
Is
What
it
do
a
you think?
single? Is it a single random hit enemy? It is. Okay. I like this. First off, I'm just gonna dumb it down. There's a lot to digest there. Call from the heavens, flames and ash. 3 S's. I'm gonna go 3 S's with this one.
And you'd be absolutely right, man. This thing is absolutely overpowered.
Yo, Wowee, you are smart, man. I love your ratings, man. I really do.
Mosh, have a drink.
Look at how sour he is over there in the corner. In the
No,
rainforest.
man, I went the other direction tonight, and I think I smoked too much herb, man. I'm snacky and tired. Oh, it's all good, man.
I'm
Great.
having a
Yes.
blast. This is one
I'm
of the
having a
best
blast
we've
too.
had.
I just,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just losing.
I feel like I'm watching a show and I'm in it. I should probably be more present. So,
All
What
right.
do you
Zombie
got?
Mosh.
Yeah, what do you got for us?
So this one, like these empowered spells are just so interesting because they're basically like choose your own adventure abilities.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. If you want to do more damage, spend more AP. If you want to have the additional utility, don't spend as much AP and just get extra utility for free after you earn it, right? It's just one of those things where it's like this is going to be so ridiculously crazy good. This is going to be like Firestorm is going, if you're going Pyromancer, this is going to be your bread and butter ability. Like this is the thing you're going to want to be stacking up toward.
Yeah, so that's awesome. And so it has a range of 3. Does that mean it hits all 3?
So range of 3 doesn't mean it hits all 3, but it does deal magical damage to each enemy.
And then
So it is itself an AoE ability.
And then it has a random hit for the fear on a single random hit enemy.
Right.
But it doesn't mean it's the same one that
correct.
you target. Okay.
Right.
That's
So it could be
interesting.
any of them.
That is interesting. Okay, cool. This one's going to you, Mosh. Let's get you in the game. Range of 3, Chiromancer, has degree of difficulty. This is the Frost Lance. Conjure a lance in your hand, throw it overhand directly through target enemy. That sounds
badass already.
Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. AP applies to each instance of damage. Deal magical damage to target enemy in P1 equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence. Deal magical damage to target enemy P2 equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence. Deal magical damage to target enemy in P3 equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence, and then X plus X times intelligence chance to apply a stack of chill to each hit target. If blocked, the Frost Lance stops its trajectory. Generate X charges of arcane power per hit. Unlock X. Gain an additional X% chance of added initial application of chill to each target. The next one is X plus AP plus X times intelligence % chance to apply an additional stack of chill to each hit target. And then unlock X. Frost Lance cannot be locked.
You look
Cannot
like
be
you're
what?
Cannot be locked.
Locked or blocked?
blocked.
Cannot be blocked. Sorry, blocked.
Blocked. Okay.
Blocked.
All right. Ugh. Okay.
Blocked.
This is high up there. Is this a passive?
It is not a passive. It has range of 3.
No, range of 3. Okay. I'm gonna go triple S.
And you'd be right. You're on the board, buddy.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
I almost went
I
Wowee.
knew it. I had a
almost went
feeling.
Wowee.
I
Listen,
almost went Wowee on this one too.
I would have been disappointed if you didn't get that one.
I
really would.
honestly would have gone Wowee just because of that last unlock.
That
X,
last one,
Frost
yeah.
Lance cannot be blocked, and then it starts out with conjure a lance in your hand, throw it overhand directly through target
Through
enemy.
your
That-
enemy. Yeah.
Right?
that's
Yeah, it's not
badass.
underhand, it's not side hand, it's overhand.
Yes.
And it is through. Yeah, the final portion of that is absolutely insane. The cannot be blocked part is like crazy. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming because it's a triple unlock and that is such a high value portion that
Sorry.
the unlock for that's going to be way high.
I was reading Rock's
Comment.
there where there's so many X's that he was gonna start a LP pool with X's and Jewel.
He came with the hotness tonight.
Oh, dude, that one was good. I want to screenshot it.
All right, Beeves. Concentrate.
I
That's
am.
what it really says. No, that's really what it says. Concentrate.
I
Enter the
can
mind of
see
your
it.
opponent and wreak havoc. Range of 1. Arcanist. This is has degree of difficulty and mind break. Again, deal damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times intelligence. Generate X charges of arcane power. Combo. If target is inflicted with chill or burn, gain X plus whiz chance to deal X% additional magical damage. Unlock X. X plus X times whiz chance to confuse target enemy for a duration of X. Unlock X chance to amnesia a random target enemy skill for a duration of X. What is that? What is that? Oh, well, don't tell us what that means yet, but go ahead, Beeks. What do you got
What-
for me?
Hey, I'm gonna go to my Wowee call and be like, "What's amnesia?"
Okay. So what we've seen before with amnesia is usually an ability that's really, 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 really good. Like in the Berserk tree with Living Rage, it has amnesia, Living Rage. So he forgets how to use it for a certain amount of time, and then he's able to use it again.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Can I tell you this? I completely agree with your color choices this time, Wowee. Purple for Arcanist, orange for Pyromancer, and Cryomancer blue. Perfect.
I had to go for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, spot on. Why not go with what makes sense? Okay, so
How many
that-
people can this hit? One.
Yeah. This is a range of 1, and can only hit 1.
Okay, but you could. I like how the Arcanist is throwing a wrench in the other team's plans here with this whole thing. But since you can only hit 1 with this, I'm going to have to say it's still probably really good. Let's go 3-star. Fuck it.
Oh,
Two-
This
you said-
received.
You said
Two-star.
it first.
2-star.
You said it. Yeah, you said it earlier, and I thought you had already did your ranking, but
Damn!
you didn't do your ranking. And Wowee will tell you.
This received the first Wowee.
Oh!
Hey, first of all, I saw what you were doing there, Beeve, with the like 3 answers. You were putting up. You were saying 2 stars, and you were putting up the 3, just trying to confuse Starbuck.
I'm looking
All right?
at.
I'm not
the
into
Wowee.
that.
I'm looking at the pink Wowee
I'm
profile.
not into
pic,
that.
trying to get a. Trying
That
to
ain't
get
gonna
a
slide
read
in
on
here,
them.
mister.
I ain't gonna let that fly. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, you still have a lead. It's 3-1, and Mosh is up. So now we're gonna go Pyro. Oh wait,
Well, Mosh
Wowee.
is
Let's
down,
break
but
that one down.
his turn.
That's the
Sure.
first Wowee. We've got to break that one down.
Yeah, so if you went what was it? The 2-cost one there, Arcane Mastery, right? That already received a triple S. Then that means that this is the first arcane attack you could actually do. Because this one deals damage, it generates arcane power, right? There's a combo that's easily procced if you have burn or chill. So you're not pigeonholed into going just one route. But if there's a burn or a chill, you gain additional benefits. And then, I mean, the second unlock is ridiculous. Amnesia literally turns off their ability to use a skill. So if you're sitting there and you've got 10 skills to use, you're just removing 10% of their answer options.
Wow.
Wow.
Listen, you're
Okay.
biased. You're biased like I am here. It's a triple S, but it's Wowee because it's Arcanist. So I agree with you. Now that we've talked through it, so it's okay. I forgive you for this one.
I appreciate it.
Well, Mosh, it is 1-3, and you have a chance here. This is a range of 3, so it is not a passive. Pyromancer, degree of difficulty is included, and it's called the Pyroclast Explosion. So this is the one that we read through in Workhorse's example inside his patch notes. So charge a fragment of volcanic rock in your hand with arcane power.
Oh,
Launch it over the heads of your enemy party where it explodes. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. Channel for a duration of X times AP, rounded up. Deal magical damage to each enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence, chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence to each target. For each enemy hit, generate X charges of arcane power. Combo, if target is inflicted with chill, gain X plus X times intelligence, chance to restore X% of mana cost of this skill. Unlock X plus AP plus X times intelligence, chance to exhaust a single random hit enemy. Unlock X plus AP plus X times intelligence %, chance to fear a single random hit enemy. What you got for me,
wow.
Mashua?
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I had a train of thought there. Hold on. So, dude, that's crazy. It kind of blew me away.
What's your rating, Mosh?
It kind of blew me away. Well, so you're going to be able to spend AP, but you can have a chance to just earn a whole bunch of AP back by using this
Yeah,
move.
that's the theme here, man. Catch
Yeah.
up.
Wow.
What's your rating?
Wowee.
Close but no cigar, my man. This
Triple
is
S.
triple S. Yeah.
Degree of difficulty?
So
Is it
degree
really
of-
hard?
The degree of difficulty is definitely counted in here, but I mean, it's so weird too because I told myself that I was going to be reined in with these ratings. I was going to be extra scrupulous and not be handing out like these gigantic ratings like crazy. But it forces me. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much going on here; it's not even funny. But there is one portion which actually does bring me back, which is it's a pyro move that combos if the target is inflicted with chill.
Ooh, okay. Little cross action there.
Right. So you have to be cross skilled. And there has to be a chill in order to get that combo. It doesn't mean it's bad by any means, but it just makes it a little bit harder to pull off.
Could you have activated a chill in a previous round
Yes.
and just set this move? I mean, that's why you're using this move if you already set that up. So why are you deducting points from it? I think it should be higher on the S.
Well, and you might not have chill also, because if you went straight pyromancer route, you might not have chill.
Like,
right.
I mean,
if you're going to straight pyro build, you typically wouldn't have the ability to get a chill out.
Yeah, but if you're trying to use this move, you're going to build that wizard that way.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
What's been the most appealing thing about the
You know, I
ice
respect the S.
tree so far that you would use previously?
The one that's got Pierce.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I got triple S.
Oh yeah.
All right. So next one is for you, Beeves, and this one is a range of 2. It's a skill 5 cryomancer, has degree of difficulty, frost grip. And here we go. So look to your hand, charge it with arcane power, reach out and grip the air, freezing your target enemy. Empower the skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. Channel for a duration of X times AP rounded up. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence chance applied a stack of chill to target. Generate X charges of arcane power. Combo, if target is inflicted with burn, gain X times X plus X times intelligence percent chance to restore X percent of the mana cost of this skill. Unlock X, chance to stun target enemy for a duration of X, and frost grip targets enemies in positions 1 and positions 2.
Okay, that last unlock's cool. You have to cross over into the pyromancer, right? Or the pyromancer for this one too. Okay. This sounds really cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Really take your time with this. Don't overthink it, Beef.
Hey, what do you think, Mosh?
It doesn't matter what I think, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
It doesn't
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say
What? Think about it. Think about it before you say it.
our target enemy.
It's permanent.
So I'm gonna say
It's permanent.
I'm gonna say Wowee on this one.
You're exactly right.
Oh,
Exactly right.
nice, brother.
Yeah, it looked too cool. I like it.
Yeah, you got the Wowee on this one. I was honestly worried about you because this does have the crossing over for
It doesn't-
pyromancy as well.
Doesn't matter though. It's got too
And
much
it
other stuff.
suffers from a range of 1.
2.
However,
It
2.
screams F.
it has
to me,
a
is all I'm
range
saying.
of 2. However, not until you get the final unlock.
But that final unlock
Okay.
But the final unlock is insane.
takes 2 people out, right?
Right. But you can also, like, here's the bigger portion of it, right? That stun is the lower level unlock, and you could cast this multiple times.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
And if you can do both unlocks, that means you've
Hey.
got 2 chances to stun.
Can we stop for a second? Wiggly, why are you putting my score on blast? And
He's been doing the whole time. 1 to 4.
Yeah,
Come on,
I know.
player. That
And
ain't
I'm
new.
keeping
Wait,
score,
I
brother.
haven't said anything to this
Hey,
point, motherfucker.
Wiggly, you're doing a
Alright.
beautiful job.
I
Carry
love
on.
you, dude, but
Slaying
we
it.
don't need to like
Slaying
put
it.
it in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right
I didn't label the scores.
in.
That's
Dude,
true. That's true. All right, here we go. All right.
I love
So
it,
this
man.
one's Mosh.
Love it, brother.
Another one. 5, range of 3, Arcanus. This one's called Reflective Barrier, and it looks like there is no degree of difficulty on this one.
Is it reflective mirror?
Reflective Barrier.
Oh, barrier. Okay.
Like mirror, but with a B. Anyways, deploy a reflective semi-transparent wall with your mind in front of your party. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. The HP of the pure barrier is equal to X times AP times spell plus X times whiz plus X times vitality. The barrier lasts for a duration of X or until destroyed. While the barrier exists, all enemy attacks are redirected to the pure barrier. Generate X charges of arcane power. Unlock X, delay X, X plus AP percent of the damage the pure barrier receives is reflected among all enemies divided evenly. Unlock X, delay X, X plus AP plus X times whiz of the damage the pure barrier receives is reflected amongst all enemies divided evenly. And the last one, Amnesia X, reflective barrier.
Seems badass, dude. Hmm. How many more do we have left?
Don't
We're
worry
on
about
4, so we don't overthink it, Mosh. I'm just thinking. That's
Don't-
the last of the 5s for this round, and then we go to the 10 plus.
But
All right, I'm just gonna ignore what the Beeve's saying, and I'm gonna go with triple S.
I'm sorry, man. It's got another Wowee. It's too good.
Yeah,
It's too good.
yeah, it
It's
reflects
the
the
I
attack
feel like
back
you led
to
me
you.
down the wrong path at
no,
the
he
beginning
didn't. He led
with
us
all
down.
this talk
No.
about, you had to really rein it in, and I
Mosh,
think people said like
just
you came down to earth.
no,
I don't think that was truthful, Wowie. I'm a little
man.
disappointed.
Follow,
I tried to rein myself in.
follow,
I know it's all bad when he starts apologizing before his response. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck.
Mosh, I'm gonna help you out here. Follow the historical data, the answers that
All
we've
right,
already
all
answered.
right. Let's hear what he
Yeah.
says. I want to know why.
There's a theme here. Wowee likes Arcanist.
Jake, stop
gotta say,
stroking, homie.
it does
Listen,
seem that I'm a bit biased to
You're
Arcanist.
you're disappointing me, man. You need to pick up on these nuances, Mosh.
All right,
Right?
all right.
So the big thing with this ability is that all attacks are redirected to it. That means that the new target becomes the barrier, not
I want to
your
clarify
unit.
though, real quick. I was gonna go Wowie. All right, I was on the fence with Wowie. Maddie's talking shit. I was on the fence, bro. Okay. All
I
right,
would've
continue,
gone
Wowie.
Wowie.
Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah,
my
no,
bad.
you're good. I get it.
Listen, I think you should hop on stream with Maddie and Wowee maybe one of these times, and maybe
Oh, dude, it would be an
Learn a little
explosion.
yeah, I need you to get on there.
I can't put him in a headlock through the freaking internet, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel it.
yeah.
All right, who's up? Me? Mosh got it wrong, so we're up to Beave.
Shut
again.
up, Beave.
I got a pretty good percent chance. I'm like 80% winning here, man. We're good.
Sticks intern. I was going to get the right answer, but I didn't.
That's so Mosh. He hit it right on the head right there.
Yes.
Good job.
All right.
I gotta
All
give
right.
Sticks Intern a little golf clap for that one. That was good.
I gotta give him a little love. He's doing a lot of things. He's got a nice.
All right. Hey, I'm liking this one because it's not too much to read. Here we go. 10 plus Pyromancer X. So there's degree of difficulty, range of 3, Firebolt plus. Shoot a more powerful concentrated flame. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence. Chance to apply a stack of burn to the target. Generate X charges of arcane power. If target is already inflicted with burn, deal X% increase magical damage.
Okay. I like this one. It's like Hulu plus plus. It just makes it more powerful, huh? Inflicted with damage, burn, deal X% increase magical damage. Issue more powerful concentration. I like this. I'm gonna say it's SS.
Unfortunately, no, my man. It's regular S.
Okay.
Regular. I
Yeah.
like that.
Same rating as the first one, then, right?
The highs
It
and lows
is.
of Wowee, man.
Yeah,
Why is
so-
it the same? Is it because of the cost for the skill points?
Right. It means it's a 9-cost skill, and it's the exact same thing. And the only thing we can assume out of that is that the modifiers are just a little bit higher.
Or it's just a badass, offensive weapon.
It could be. It could be. But if I can pick it up at level 1 and then get a 10 plus of the same thing, I hope that damage is insanely good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and powerful concentrated flame with a chance to hit 3, or you can just hit any 3 of them with the concentrated flame.
Right. Yeah, so this is just like it's just a ranged spell ability. And because the value of this can really only be derived from what the increase of the X is, I really can't give it a different rating.
I agree. I was lower on this one than some of the other ones we've gone over, but didn't quite hit it. Damn it. All right. Carry on.
Fireball plus. Launch a molten ball of flame with both hands extended. Mosh, this is a range of 3, has degree of difficulty. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence chance to apply a stack of burn, dealing magical damage equal to X times intelligence to target. Generate X charges of arcane power. Unlock X. X plus AP plus X times intelligence % chance to daze target enemy. Unlock XX plus AP plus X times intelligence % chance to exhaust target enemy. And then combo. If target is already inflicted with burn, deal X% increased magical damage. What do you got for me?
So this one is kind of like the one that you needed to use the chill before, but you're using burn, and then if you're using burn already, you get an extra for the combo. So is this combo easier to get, or did I fuck that up?
It's for a different ability, but I mean, essentially, you're right.
But if you built it for like if you built your
Yeah.
wizard for fire, this one works well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'm going. Let's go. SS.
You are 100% right, my friend.
Here starts the comeback, bitch. Yeah, Beave, I'm coming for you.
So the
All right.
difference here.
Pump your brakes a little bit. Mosh.
I got excited. Sorry.
Hit him with a your mama joke, Mosh.
Fuck off, Starbuck.
Mosh is way too handsome to hit me with the your mama joke. So
All right, what do you got for me, Wowee? Same thing, just
No, this actually does have some differences to it. So the unlocks have a scaling int mod along with the AP usage, which they didn't before.
Okay.
And added to this at the very bottom is combo. If target is already inflicted with burn, it deals additional damage, which is always great, but not enough for me to bump it up a rating.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. Exactly. So.
Okay,
Mosh.
Beeves. This is our first. Is this our first? No, it's not. It's our 10 plus. It's our first Cryomancer 10 plus move. Has a range of 3. Has degree of difficulty. It's the Frostbolt plus.
all right, you don't even have to read this.
Shoot a more
I
powerful
do.
bolt of ice. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times spell plus X times intelligence. Chance to apply stack of chill to target. Generate X charges of arcane power. Combo. If target is already inflicted with chill, deal X% increased magical damage.
It's basically the same as the other one too, but costs more, right? And I'm gonna just go double S, even though I do like the idea of slowing them and adding chill, but double S.
Unfortunately, that is just off, buddy. It's an S.
You hate the ice as much as I do, huh?
So just like before, this one is the exact same with just higher damage mods, and because there's so much, the only value to really determine is how much did that X value change, and we have no idea. I couldn't change the rating.
Say no more, dude. I agree. Let's go.
All right, 2 to 4. Mosh, you got a chance here.
Let me loosen my shoulders.
All right, loosen your shoulders while I get ready to read.
All right, let's go.
All right.
This is a big one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Cryomancer X. One of them I had to splice into 2. I don't know if I've already gotten to it yet. But you'll
Holy
see.
smokes, man! I do get the long ones, and they do confuse me. The Beave.
Yeah, the Beave.
I'm talking shit in chat, dude. It's been a fun blast tonight.
All right. Launch a sharp vulcanized blade of ice with both hands extended. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power AP. Deal magical damage to target enemy in position 1 equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. X plus X times intelligence % chance to apply a stack of chill to target. This attack has X% pierce. Generate X charges of arcane power for each enemy hit. If blocked, the frost pierce stops its trajectory. If target is already inflicted with chill, this attack gains X% pierce. Unlock X. Deal magical damage to target enemy in position 2 equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. X plus AP plus X times intelligence. Chance apply a stack of chill to target. Unlock X. Deal magical damage to target enemy in P3, position 3, equal to X times spell plus X times AP times intelligence. X plus AP plus X times intelligence. Chance to apply a stack of chill to target.
Wow. So much. I like it, but I'm gonna go. Oh, let's do this. Triple S.
You are exactly right.
I'm within reach now, Beave. Get at me.
All right, dude.
Let's hear why.
No, this one isn't very different at all. It's actually rated the exact same as the previous one. But what we do have that the other didn't is the AP spent scaling in the unlocks, which means that the unlocked additional damage or the chance to apply a chill and the additional damage happens across the board of the ability, which is absolutely insane.
Okay, that one's cool. Triple S. Welcome to being in striking distance, but Beefs could still take it away on this one. So let's see what the 10 plus 3 range Arcanist with no degree of difficulty is all about. Project
Really
your
listen to
mind.
this one.
Yeah, project your mind outward to surround yourself in a protective mana zone to bide your time. Activate to gain a pure barrier equal to X plus X times Wiz plus X times Vitality of this hero's maximum HP, up to X%. Generate X charges of arcane power.
Come on, man.
I wish I knew what all those X's meant, but of this hero's maximum HP up to X%. I think this is sick. It's Arcanist. The theme has been he likes Arcanist. I wish I could see his fucking facial expression. You need to come on camera one of these times.
I'm
dude.
so thankful I'm not on camera for these.
I'm more of a Texas Hold'em guy. You know what I mean? Like I need to look at you.
Yeah, I'm an open book, man. My expressions are nuts.
All right. I'm gonna. It's Arcanist. The theme has been Arcanist for president. So let's go. Wowee.
I'm so sorry, man. It's triple S.
How you gonna go off theme?
It's not
How are you
enough.
gonna go off
It's been there
theme
for it to
right
be
here?
Wowee.
So this
Yeah, I want to hear
still
this one
got
too.
the exact same rating as the non-plus version, because the only thing that's added here is a vitality scaling to the ability. That's it. So it's not enough for me to bump it into Wowee territory, but it's still just as incredible.
But not a Wowee.
I think it's Wowee. I think you got this one wrong. Next, let's go to the next one.
I mean, I could very well be wrong.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. That one seems pretty strong to me too.
No.
Okay. Mosh, you have a chance to tie it up here. You guys know my prizes are great. But anyways, 10 plus Arcanist, Arcane Barrier plus. Create a semi-transparent barrier with your mind around your party members. Activate to consume X charges of arcane power, AP. All party members gain a pure barrier with HP equal to X plus X times AP times Wiz % of this hero's maximum HP. Generate X charges of arcane power. All party members gain evasion equal to X% plus X times Wiz for a duration of X. The effect refreshes, does not stack. All party members gain resistance to silence, fear, and confusion equal to X plus AP plus X times Wiz for a duration of X. The effect refreshes, does not stack.
Wow. And it puts up a barrier to all of your heroes?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's see here. I'm on the fence between Triple S and Wowee. I think I'm gonna Oh man, I think I'm gonna go with triple S.
Wow.
And it's all tied up, baby.
Yeah.
No!
It's all
my
tied
God.
up.
Yeah,
This
Pete.
one
Are you shaking
is
in your
the
This
boots
is
yet,
exact-
starting.
buddy?
This is starting to real NFL scripty here, and I don't like
Let's
it.
let's see what the score is. Oh, 4-4. Thanks, Wiggly. I appreciate it, homie.
Back from the dead. All
Yeah,
right,
this one just
here we
happens
go.
to be the same as the non-plus version, just higher mods.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. Sounds like a comeback is in our midst. Let's see. We are now
Look at him.
tied up.
He's getting
Let's see
nervous.
how you guys handle the
Beaves,
ult.
you
I
got a
ain't
chance
nervous.
here.
I ain't nervous.
I'm gonna take a snack.
So this one is a passive pyromancer, no degree of difficulty, pyro weaving, impressive. You can now weave your flame magic across multiple disciplines. This hero's magical skills gain X plus X times intelligence chance to apply burn equal to X times intelligence to target enemy. This effect does not stack upon application. Each stack of burn has a X plus X times whiz percent chance to increase duration by X. Generate X charges of arcane power. What do you think of pyro weaving Beeves?
It's passive. I like burning fools.
What do you
let's
think,
see.
Beam? What's up, bud?
Mosh, will you mute yourself while you're chewing? It's super disgusting. I'm gonna
You
go.
are disgusting.
I'm gonna go pyro weaving in Josh's troll. I'm gonna go. This is passive. I'm gonna go triple S.
This is a Wowee, man.
Oh,
This is Wowee
fuck
so
outta here.
hard. This
Dude,
is
I'm about
probably
to
the
rage
hardest.
quit this shit.
This
I'm
is
gonna.
about the hardest I've rated Wowee yet. This thing is absolutely insane. This hero's magical skills. That doesn't mean pyromancer skills. That doesn't mean cryomancer skills or arcanist skills. This means holy skills in the
All of
priest
them?
tree. This
Everything.
means all of the offensive abilities in the seer tree. Anything that's
Wow.
considered magical damage gets this, which means every single magical attack now has the chance to burn and stack those burn stacks.
That's pretty dope. Yeah,
It's
that's pretty dope. That's
absolutely
insane.
crazy insane.
Okay. I'm glad we got Wowee here to explain all this shit.
Shame.
Real
Mosh,
talk.
you're gonna like the simple one. You finally get a real easy one to pick. Are you ready, Mosh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn it. Come on, man.
Fucking Rick.
My
Holy
brain's just
Zeus!
freaking,
Look at this
like
one.
sirens go off in my head.
This
when I
isn't
see
even
all
the
that
long
stuff.
one that I had to
Like, can I
splice
press
together.
one button to complete all that, like over and over again?
All right, here you go. You ready?
The longest one.
I will lose my voice today. You guys are right. So
Yeah,
attach a
people in the chat are
firebomb.
like, you feel
to
bad
target-
for Starbuck.
All right, here we go. Attach a firebomb to target enemy hero. It's simple, really. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. Delay X. Deal magical damage to target enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus AP plus X times intelligence. Chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence to target enemy. This attack has an additional AP plus X times luck percent CSC. Generate X charges of arcane power. Delay X. Deal magical damage to a random enemy equal to X times AP spell plus X times intelligence. X plus AP plus X times intelligence. Chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence to target enemy. This attack has an additional AP plus X times luck percent CSC. What is that? Critical strike?
Yeah, critical strike chance.
Critical strike chance. Generate X charges of arcane power. Delay X. Deal magical damage to a random enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus AP plus X times intelligence chance to apply a stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence to target enemy. This target has an additional AP plus X times luck percent CSC or critical strike chance. Generate X charges of arcane power.
The
Combo.
next. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna tell you all the delays are exactly the same, but I caught you on the last one. Sorry.
Oh, okay. If Crystallize was cast last turn, increase the CSC each hit by X%, unlock X, X times AP percent, repeat X, unlock 40, X times AP percent, repeat X, amnesia X, chain reaction.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
It's dope, and there's a lot there. Um, man, I'm hanging on this fence
All right,
between
Turbo,
Triple
let's
S
go.
and Wowee. Let's go Wowee for the win.
And you got it, man. You got the Wowee.
Who's in the lead?
5-4.
Answer.
No time to snore. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, this one's incredible. It's a set it, forget it. Nothing but goodness happens. This is actually where Maddie and I were talking about the only potential answer to this is the Jon Snow defense, which is I have to die. Like, it's the only way this thing isn't gonna like absolutely ruin me.
Yeah.
All
Insane.
right. Well, Beaves, you still have a chance to tie it up here. The next one is a passive for you, and it is tiny. So this is a passive cryomancer, cryo weaving. It has no degree of difficulty. Impressive. You can now weave your frost magic across multiple disciplines. This hero's magical skills gain X plus X times intelligence. Chance to apply 1 stack of chill to target enemy. This effect does not stack. Upon application, each stack of chill has an X plus X times whiz percent chance to increase duration by X. Generate X charges of arcane power. What do you got, Beeves?
Oh, you're muted, bud.
Are you muted, Beeves?
Yeah, I didn't want you to hear what I was thinking out loud right there.
I heard it though, and he was just confused, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
I said
I could hear him breathing hard on your mic, Mosh.
anyways, I think that because you can go across multiple disciplines, this is dope too. It's passive. I like that. Heroes, we'll go. I mean, this guy used to like giving out freaking wowies, but gonna go with.
You're in your own head.
I am right now. It's fucked. I just need to look at this. I'm gonna say wow. I'm gonna say Wowee too. Fuck it.
You got it, man. You got it. It's the Wowee.
Woo! Okay. All right.
Ding, 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 a lang. Let's
This
go.
This was the fastest Wowee I ever handed out. It's the exact same thing as pyro weaving. It enables you to be able to get those cross abilities I was talking about before, where you can go straight pyro the entire way, take cryo weaving. Now all your pyro abilities can burn and chill.
Wow.
Dope.
So you could use both technically.
Yes.
Wow.
If Mosh gets the last, like the class subclass matching skill again, like he's gotten every time. I've never gotten that, by the way. But if he gets it again, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. So carry on.
You know, I never did count to ever see if it's like a who could have the most. One person could have more than the other. But all right, so Mosh, it is tied up now. You have a chance to catch the lead once again. It was a short-lived lead. This one is a. What does it mean if there's no line here?
No range.
No range. Okay. Crystallize. Call. Oh, this was referenced earlier. Okay. Call to the crispy frost in the air to swirl and coalesce around you. Your mana mixes with arcane power to harden on your skin. Empower this skill by consuming X arcane power stacks AP. Empower this skill by consuming X mana. Gain a pure barrier with HP equal to X times AP times spell plus mana. While the pure barrier persists, gain an array of positive effects: X% block, X% backfire, X% riposte, generate X charges of arcane power equal to X mana per duration. Combo: if chain reaction was cast this battle, heal for X% of max HP for each hit by chain reaction. Unlock X, gain an additional X% block. Unlock X per X% backfire, X% riposte. What do you got for me, Mosh?
No range? What does that mean?
I don't
You
know.
Like,
cast it on
like,
yourself.
Cast on
Yeah,
myself?
you-
Okay, gotcha.
Barrier,
Gotcha, gotcha,
put on
gotcha.
yourself.
Well, yeah, that makes
Crystallize.
sense. Come on.
Crystallize. Reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah,
when
it
he gets
makes you almost invincible.
Yeah, no,
Like,
same
You,
Starbuck.
you can literally, like, if you do this like one-on-one at the end of a round or something, good luck.
Maddie,
Um,
be quiet. Stop putting all Maddie's comments up there while
I
Mosh is.
think it's again, I'm on that fence, but I'm gonna go Wowee.
You got it, man. It is
Jeez,
Wowee.
let's walk his ass to it. Why don't we, huh?
I got a
God.
feeling. I
Maddie,
got a
what the
feeling
fuck,
that like
dude?
this all sounds so amazing that I have a suspicion that Mosh and the Beeves and myself are going to be playing this game when this game comes out nonstop every Friday, every weekend for the foreseeable future.
It's gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
fantastic.
Hell yeah. That'll be a good time.
Yeah,
It is
Crystallize
Wowee.
is absolutely insane. So here's the really interesting part about this, right? Like, sure, the
Fuck.
barrier is equal to whatever you do with your empower, right? You spend AP, you get more barrier. However, this one has the added spend mana, which means if you cross class your knight with your wizard and you just choose nothing but passive defensive abilities in the knight and just blow all of your mana in this one move, you've got a gigantic barrier the size of your entire mana pool plus whatever AP you spend.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're gonna get in
it's
touch.
crazy.
So does that block
Yeah,
magical damage as well as?
It's like
Oh, yeah.
Superman mode, man.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a pure barrier.
this
Wow,
is
that
like
is
getting
cool.
a star in Mario. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
100,
Wow.
100%, because then it increases everything that the knight wants, right? It gives you more
Yeah.
block chance. It gives you damage reflect
Yeah,
with backfire and riposte.
Yeah, riposte.
yeah. This
Hey,
is insane.
Wowie.
And a percentage block, so you're not getting hurt at all if you have
No,
block.
Exactly.
I like this a lot. This one's
it's
dope.
Yeah, I mean, you put this
crazy
on a
good.
Dread Knight or something, you know,
Yup.
you're going to town.
Yeah,
Real
that's
talk,
dope.
did you go ham with the Wowies on the wizard? Did you go ham on the Wowies?
We don't know. That's
Yeah, we don't know. I know
TBD
you
Disney.
play in the
I
beginning.
was trying to get him to slip up real quick. God damn it. All right.
Yeah. All right. Careful. Anyways, careful. That's how it reads. Anyways, attempt to. So this was a 10. It's a range of 3, Arcanist, X degree of difficulty, and this is mind control. Careful. Attempt to take control of the mind of an enemy. The accuracy of this attack is increased or decreased by X%. X equals this hero's intelligence subtracted by target hero's intelligence. Channel for a duration of X. X equals arcane power, charges consumed. Over that duration, target enemy gains an array of negative effects. Evasion is reduced to X. Damage dealt is reduced to X%. All skills cost X% additional mana. X% resistance to cleanse. X% chance to pull X at the start of each of target hero's turn. Over that duration, this hero gains an array of positive effects. Any resistance that target enemy has active is added to this hero's resistance. Generate X charges of arcane power on each hero's turn. At the beginning of each target enemy's turn, target enemy has a chance equal to X times intelligence % to break mind control. What do you got, Beefs?
He's on mute again.
Why?
Hey, Mosh, have a laugh, okay? All right, have a little laugh. Why don't you? Anyways, I'm gonna say
What do you guys say?
I was gonna say something, but you keep interrupting me. I'm gonna say Starbuck's getting pissed off, so you better
No,
chill.
I'm not. Go for it, homie.
All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to Old Faithful. This is Arcanus. This is big time because it doesn't cost a ton, but it. Okay. We're gonna go. Why are you so quiet when I'm here, but you're just leading Mosh on every time? I don't.
Usually he's done his rating by now while you're
God.
telling me what you're gonna go. Just go.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. Wowee, Arcanist.
Hell yeah,
Bingo.
man, you got it.
I knew you get it. Bing bang. Bang bang
Came down to
chang-a-lang.
earth with these
Yeah,
ones.
this one's absolutely bonkers as well. So you pick someone who's buffing themselves like crazy, and if you choose them, all of their buffs become yours. All the resistances that and bonuses that the other person that you're targeting become yours. This
That's
is
fair.
for like locking down a tank in the front lines that have all
Jeez.
kinds of buffs and resistances, right? Because they become yours. And then you just absolutely siphon everything good from your target. They can't evade, they take extra, their damage is reduced, all their abilities cost more mana, they have got resistance to cleanse. It's just a
Yeah,
pile on
that's dope.
ability. It's crazy good.
Hi, Starbuck.
You know what I did? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired. Wiggly had some clouds up or some stuff, so I was trying to spotlight it, and that didn't work.
It
All
was a little
right.
project I was working on today.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Next one is for you, Mosh, and this is the one I had to cut into two. So this is like a full page and then some.
Well, you gave him the Bible every time.
I don't choose
See,
who gets
you
what.
don't hear me making any excuses at all. I'm just here to play.
Hey,
Homie.
Mosh, read this one.
I can't see on my phone.
Okay. All right. Concentrate. Attack the mind. Okay, this is a 10. It's a range of 3. Arcanus has degree of difficulty, and it's called Mind Bullets. So concentrate. Attack the mind of target enemy. Make the target see what you want them to see. Make them question everything. Empower this skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. Deal damage to target enemy equal to X times arcane power times spell plus X times intelligence. X plus AP plus X times intelligence chance to apply 1 stack of chill to target enemy. Generate X charges of arcane power. Combo, if this hero casts Mind Break last turn, this attack and all unlocks gain X% pierce. Amnesia X, Mind Bullets, Unlock X, Delay X. Deal damage to target enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence, X plus AP plus X times intelligence, chance to apply 1 stack of burn with magical damage equal to X times intelligence to target enemy. Generate X charges of arcane power, unlock X. Delay X, deal damage to target enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence, X plus AP plus X times intelligence, chance to daze target, generate X charges of arcane power, unlock X, delay X, deal damage to target enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence, X plus X times intelligence to exhaust enemy for a duration of X. Generate X charges of arcane power, unlock X, delay X, deal damage to target enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times intelligence, X plus X times intelligence to confuse target enemy for a duration of X, and generate X charges of arcane power. Wow.
So, first off, if Brock was playing a drinking game and he took a drink at every X, will somebody do a wellness check on him real quick?
Yeah, for real.
Oh man. Whew. A lot of X's. And again, I'm on that fence between Triple S and Wowee. What's the range on this?
3.
3. All right.
I got
Let's
3
go.
summons to do, homie. Wrap it up.
All right, let's go with Wowee.
And you're dead right, my man. It is Wowee.
Oh.
Another layup. I'm just gonna point it
Spot
out.
on.
I almost went triple S, but I was like, it can't be another Wowee. There's a lot
It's
going
like
on
2
there.
pages. Shout out to
But
Skiller.
it's dope. Skiller got another dope
His new
summoning
summoning
journey,
ritual
too.
is fire. Got another seer, legendary 3-0. Fantastic job, Skiller.
Hell
we love
yeah,
you.
man.
Killing
He's
it.
been straight
Brother.
killing it lately, man.
Yeah, he's on fire, dude. Making a name for himself.
All right, here we
Skiller.
go.
The fuck? Yeah, rock.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna have to break that one down for me. Wow, that's a mouthful to say the least.
Yeah, man. I need someone to break this down for me. Okay, so there is so much going on. It's not even funny, right? This is our first series move as well. All the other ones don't have combo if used this ability beforehand, except for the ultimate so far. But this one is Mind Break, which I believe is a 4 cost. So this is a decent series move so far. And the combo is just insane added to everything on this list here. You've got a chance to burn. You've got a chance to daze, you got a chance to exhaust, you got a chance to confuse. And I believe that this is the only instance of confusion that we've seen.
Okay.
Like for afflicting confusion. However, if you've got the combo, every single one of these instances of damage that are being dealt has pierce on it. This is so unbelievably crazy in terms of a move. I can't even get started. I feel like Wowee doesn't even do it justice at this point.
Finish it.
Yeah, Vibe says that's too much. I'm gonna need some type of quantum computer with new gen chat GBT to figure out how to attack the OP.
Yeah, me too, man.
Wild. All right, so that was the one I was looking for. I was like, I know I had to splice one of them together. It was massive, but that was it. So good job. Mosh is up 7-6. Is this? Oh, I messed this one up. Okay. Okay, this one is a passive. It's Arcanist, and it's called Overload.
Overload. Yes.
Beeves, you flew too close to the sun, friend, but maybe it's not such a bad thing. If any action this hero takes misses, this hero overloads and goes berserk for a duration of X. However, while berserk, this hero gains an array of positive effects, cannot spend arcane power, but unlocked AP thresholds are honored. Gain X charges of arcane power per duration. All skills cost X% less mana. All skills deal X% additional magical damage when berserk ends, become exhausted. Combo, if while in a berserk state, this hero commits murder, kills an ally. Uh-oh, we have a problem. Shoot.
Oh, this is gonna throw the Beave off. I love it.
I know it is going to throw him off. He's going to yell at me when he gets it wrong. Fantastic. All right. Well, anyways, here we go. All skills cost X% additional less mana. All skills deal X% additional magical damage. All skills cost X additional mana. It's basically the same thing all the way down. It is the same thing all the way down.
Okay,
Basically, tell Maddie to stop giving the Beave hints in chat. I see you, bro.
listen, it's controversial because of the exhausted or what? Maddie, type faster. Come on.
Don't do it, Maddie.
I think that's a confirm. He said LOL, but I think he meant yes. All right.
Come on, man.
He's so
I'm gonna
confused.
go.
I'm going to deduct
He's
a point.
dazed.
Go slower,
He's
man.
exhausted.
I'm going to
He's
go.
dazed.
I'm going to go triple S. Ah,
And you got it. You got
Ooh.
yeah.
Congratulations, man. 7-7.
I wanted to go
Let's
Wowee
go.
too
Sip that
because
whiskey,
Arcanist,
baby.
But the exhausted had me hung up, man.
I wanted to go Wowee.
Why was it so
too.
controversial, Wowee?
The controversy comes from Berserk. Berserk is such a wild status affliction to have on one of your own targets because
Kill an ally?
yes, right? That's part of the kit.
You've gone bad at this point. You know what I mean?
You
Right.
eat your ally for more power. You take him in.
Kind of. So you
No?
get the base benefits if you commit murder. However, if you've got all the unlocks while Berserk, you gain this insane amount of damage bonus and MP reduction in cost. And you're not the first ones to ask about this. People are messaging me about why did I rate that SSS? The Berserk status is so scary. There's so much RNG involved, and then you become exhausted afterwards. And it's like, if you can build a team around this, it's ungodly good, right? So say you've got someone with second life and you kill one of your
That's
teammates
what
and
I'm
they've got
saying.
second life, boom, they
That's
come
what I'm
back.
saying.
Say
Yeah.
you've got someone like a Berserker who dies and funeral rites goes off. So now they're casting a bunch of extra abilities for free, and then your last guy's getting boosted as well. It's so good. I wanted to give it a Wowee, but there was just too much RNG to give it anything more than a triple S. But I have a sneaking suspicion that that base damage bonus is going to be 100%. You're going to be dealing double damage, and each one of these unlocks is going to be an additional 50% on top of it.
That's crazy. Man. That's
Yeah, I mean, it's a
crazy.
crazy move, but like the last thing I want to use my second life on is my wizard killing
It's your
me.
own self, yeah.
Listen,
The fuck?
I think it's cool. And literally, though, God damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, perfect. We're going to the next one.
Perfect.
All right. So, Arcanist. We've got 10 here. It's a range of 3. Arcanist does have degree of difficulty, and this one's the Arcano Lock. What injures the mind also injures the body. Make them forget everything. Empower the skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. Channel for a duration of X. Deal magical damage to target enemy X. Enemy equal to X times AP times spell plus X times whiz plus X times intelligence. Chance to silence target enemy for a duration of X. Generate X charges of arcane power. Combo. If mind bullets or mind break were cast on this hero's last turn, gain a X plus X times wisdom % chance to amnesia a random enemy target. That target gains amnesia on one random skill for a duration of X. Unlock X plus AP plus X times intelligence %. Chance to silence target enemy for an additional duration of X. Generate X charges of arcane power. Unlock X plus AP plus X times whiz % chance to amnesia a random skill of target enemy for a duration of X. Generate X charges of arcane power. What do you think, Mosh?
I heard unlock a whole bunch in there. So I feel like I'm on that fence.
What side are you on, maybe though? So
undecided. That's the side. Oh man, there's a lot going on there. You give me these long ones, man.
You've said that every
Not
time.
gonna lie.
What's
After
your
like the 5th or 6th X, dude, I was just like, what is X?
God.
That's funny because Rock just answered that for you in the chat. X equals 0.02.
I thought he was like X equals the
Oh
chemo.
man, does it? I don't even know if that matters to me. All right, let's go triple S.
I'm so sorry, Mosh. This one's a Wowee too.
Yeah, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, there's something I want to say so bad because I've already seen it on here, but I'm going to save it for the end. Let Wowee tell you guys.
No, I have a chance to win now. This is great.
So
it's tied up. Yeah.
So
is this the last one?
No, there's this one and 2 more remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, you guys have an either tie or one of you could win. Who knows?
Let's go.
You could go either way. It's any man's game still.
So
this one's absolutely bonkers. Not only does it deal damage, like just the base level, right? It deals a ton of damage that is variable with a chance to silence your target, which throws an interrupt in as well, right? Like that's already a pretty decent ability. However, the combo that disables your target and just grants amnesia, and then you can silence an additional enemy or that same enemy for an additional amount of time, which is just crazy good. And then on top of that, You amnesia a random person. You're doing a double disable with one move. You're removing so many potential answers from your opponent. It's not even funny. This, it's another one of those. It's like it's like as far into the top rank as it possibly can be of a move.
If the other team had plans, they don't anymore. So
exactly, yeah, not any longer.
Yeah.
Okay, it is still tied up, or it is tied up now, I should say. And we are moving to Meteor, and it is Mosh. So this, it's Beave. Sorry. So this is your last question. We're gonna try an idea that Wiggly had. So this is the last question for you, Beeves, and then we're gonna do something different for the last one to make it fair, since it'll be 33 total, which means you wouldn't have an even chance without doing it a special way. But let's do this first. Level 10, range of 3, Arcanist, does have degree or difficulty. This is the Meteor. This should do the trick. Channel for a duration of X. Empower the skill by consuming X charges of arcane power. During channel, gain a pure barrier with HP equal to X times AP times Wiz. Delay X. Deal magical damage equal to X times AP times spell plus X times luck, divided evenly amongst the enemy party. Unlock X. Gain X plus X times AP evasion while channeling. Upon impact, X plus AP plus X times Wiz, chance to stun a random target enemy for duration of X. Unlock X. Upon impact, X plus AP plus X times Wiz, chance to amnesia a random target enemy skill of a random target enemy for a duration of X. And then unlock X. Upon impact, chance to stun all enemies for a duration of X. What do you got for me, Beef?
This is some next level shit right here. I like this one. And while you're channeling, you get that pure barrier. That's crazy. I'm going to go Wowee on this one.
And you'd be absolutely right.
You lost. Spot on, mate.
There is literally no downside to this move other than DOD.
It looks dope as fuck.
Like DOD being the only downside here, like I'm assuming DOD is going to be absolutely astronomical, pun intended. But like, this is the first case we've seen of variable. I get to choose how much evasion I get because we've got AP % evasion.
Wow.
So whatever you spend is how much evasion you get while channeling. It's absolutely insane. You know how bullish I am on stun. You know how crazy amnesia is to begin with. This thing is absolute pure destruction incarnate, and it's awesome as hell.
Yeah, this one sounds dope. I like this one.
Okay. It is an amazing move, and it's from Fight Club too, I think, right? Isn't that one of the badass moves from Fight Club? Has the Meteor for Wizard. I'm pretty sure it's either him or someone. It's called
Meteor, yeah.
All right. So here's the last one, and Wiggly had an idea. Last question is 33. Should do Jeopardy style and let them both guess the answer, but allow them to bet their points. So Mosh, you have 7 points.
No, that doesn't work because if I bet anything, he can hedge the bet.
He could hedge the bet, right? So
man, I have that ability being ahead. So
yeah, if you were ahead, you would have.
But
had
I'm
that
the
ability
champion.
too.
That doesn't work.
It does work. That doesn't mean anything. You're not going to be the champion very long if you get this last
how
one.
many points do I got?
Bet to Starbucks privately, so you guys don't know how much
How many points do I got? 7?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's a great idea. Hey, message me on just like Jeopardy. You don't know how many other points the other person's using, so message me on Discord how many points you're using. Mosh, you have 7. Beeves, you have 8.
Okay.
No, I can't. So
you can't use Discord. Okay, well, Beeves, you message me first.
Here, just go. I'll walk away. Tell him.
You can show fingers.
Okay. All in. All right, you're all in. Send it back.
he was spying around the corner. He watched me.
Probably was. Beeves, what do you bet?
What do I bet here? I'm going to bet all 8.
All 8. Okay.
Pure DJ in here, dude.
Okay, guys. If you have a chance to win it all, Beeves, or you have a chance to lose it all,
Yeah, I
assuming you
feel
guys
like this
choose
is
the same
rigged.
thing. So, Mosh, you go first. Passive, Arcanus, and we'll tell you both at the end after you choose. But Mosh, we're starting out with you. You are now a master of the arcane. Find balance, don't waste it. For each enemy with an active stack of burn at the beginning of this hero's turn, generate X charges of arcane power. For each enemy with an active stack of chill at the beginning of this hero's turn, generate X charges of arcane power. So this is a passive, no degree of difficulty. This is the Elementalist, the capstone move for our wizard here, and it is the Arcanus fashion, or the Arcanus tree. Mosh, what do you think?
Oh, this is a futile game at this point, but I'm gonna go Wowee.
Beeves, what do you think?
I am also gonna.
Of course he is.
Well, listen, it's because you just get there faster with this. If your hero's got enough skill points to spend, you get there faster with everything with this.
Are
So
you sure you want to? You bet all your chips.
it's because I know I'm about to kick your fucking ass, Mosh.
Okay, is it
I'm
going to be a
going
tie?
Wowee. I'm going
Wowee.
Wowee.
All right. Wowee, tell him.
It's a Wowee, boy.
Said
Wowee.
it all, bitch. Sit down, Mosh.
This one is a beast. So you are the champion. You will be going up against Maddie P in a week, or in 2 weeks, excuse me, when we'll be going over the Thief skill class, the skill class tree that I've been super excited to go for. Before we do that, let's wrap this one up proper. What do you got for me, Wowee?
So this one is just action economy gold. Beeve was on the exact right track. You get everything that you're looking for faster. That's it. It's pure goodness. It's just Wowee.
It is
Wowee.
Wowee. All right. Can we just take a second and just like appreciate Workhorse's profile picture that he decided, you know what?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Send it.
I love it, dude.
Love it.
It's
It
great.
is a gem.
It is good.
All right. So I think I know on this one, but what do you think are going to be great for the basics for the wizard? Wowee.
So basics on the wizard, I mean, honestly, it seems like you're going to need more setup on other characters and let the wizard do anything other than cast an active. It's so strange, but I would say like the things you're really looking for are going to be, you're not looking for cleanse, you're not looking for heal. You might want blinding winds. That's a big maybe, but the things you're really going to go for are going to be critical aim and iron skin.
That's what I thought too. Okay. What about Deathmark?
Deathmark's really good. It's higher value on units that don't have to deal the DPS.
Okay.
So if you've got like a support unit, it's better to use it on them and let your damage dealers get to dealing damage sooner.
All right. Deal damage target enemy equal to. Oh, excuse me. I'm not reading again. I'm so. I'm like, what year is it?
This is still the best game ever. Love it.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Okay. So for the advanced, I think Explosion is going to kill on this one. But what do you think, Wowee?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Explosion's going to be incredible. If you've got an explosion hardened shield wizard, like you're gold, man. You're doing fantastic. Because how like the ridiculous
I have
amounts
a
of
few of
damage that a wizard can get up to. I'm assuming their spell modifier for their basic attack is just going to be astronomical. It's going to be insane, and explosion is just going to do their job for them.
Yeah.
And I think that stun is great for anyone. I think second wind might not be the best for this one simply because you only get 50% of missing HP, and then all party members get 75% of that value. I think it'd be a higher return for characters with higher HP. Obviously, I'm not biased since I have that wizard with double second wind, but what do you think, Wowee?
You're exactly right. It's not going to be as valuable on your wizard because if your wizard's taking damage, that means you need to do a better job of defending it.
Sure. All right. And then last is, let's see, passives. Okay, you can break this one down. I don't know on here. I know
Yeah.
Foresight's going to be fantastic.
Double
and-
Foresight's always fantastic. What you're really going to want is double Chatterbox.
Yeah, for sure.
Double
Okay.
Chatterbox, or like I wouldn't even say a mixture of Foresight and Chatterbox. Like that's fine and dandy, but you really want to double up on either. Normally, I'd say Clutch is really good for a damage dealer. Not in this case, unless you can get to a low amount of health and then stack crazy barriers. It becomes really good that way, but that's really risky.
Yeah.
You want as much health and survivability on your wizard as possible. They've got like they think the lowest or second lowest HP rolls in the game, so they're gonna be easy to kill.
Yeah. Let's see.
Better have a tank protecting it.
Well,
Yep.
They are glass cannons, like the definition of it. Then.
Yeah, absolutely.
The leadership allies deal 5% bonus damage, cannot exceed 15%. I think that's going to be great. I think efficient's going to be killer for it.
Oh yeah.
I think any of the passives really are going to be great on this one. What do you think, Wowee?
Oh, 100%. You're going to be building most of your characters, but moreover, you'll be building a wizard based off the passives they have. Leadership's going to be great, but only if you're going for a leadership team. You need an entire team of leadership. You need 3 times leadership or 3 times intimidation if you're going to be going that route. Efficient, this is the first time. Like, I still don't know what mana usage is going to look like in the game, but efficient is this is the first time I've really, really, really heavily considered efficient as like a almost staple for a class. Wizard is going to utilize this incredibly well, especially if you've got it on a subclass. Like I was saying earlier about that Knight Wizard, where you can get that barrier based on how much mana you cost, you can now get 10% more.
I like that.
I think I have that on my shapeshifter wizard.
Yeah, I just got a shapeshifter wizard with, I think, exhaust and explosion.
Nice.
Okay, let's take a peek at something that I think is very cool. I got to go to... Or actually, I'm here already. I'll do this one first. We're going to do 2 quick summons. Get these out of the way. I meant to do them earlier. Apologize. And we have, boom, crystals ready. And I think these are the ones, I think that I know which ones these actually are. So that's a win for me. So we have ready on this one. And I think this top one is this one. I could be wrong, and we'll find out together. But
what are you going for?
Showing you.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Going for a sage.
Sage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, this was a higher 45 crystal on that one. And we're going for a sage.
Nice.
Have an opportunity to get pass through on hardened shield, opportunity to mutate to advance 2 and passive 1, and then we're going for an elite in passive 2. And our chances at Sage are 14.06, 14.06. Some Mosh adds at Dark Knight and Shapeshifter, and then 38 chances on that hardened shield. There are some low odds to get an exhaust. It got A2 in passive 1, and then Giant Slayer for the passive 2. So
fucking go.
Let's open the first one, and hopefully this is the right one. Should have done the other one first.
I hope you hit the Sage subclass match, man.
Oh, dude, it's Sage. If you get any sort of color, poof. If you get a purple one, if you get a Mythic Sage, it'll only be the 4th elite class with an elite subclass. Mythic.
Oof. Yeah,
in the
that's
game.
what I want.
Yeah.
Let's go,
What
baby.
happened here?
Mythic vibes.
Is it already going? There we go.
You already rented it, really, right?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
Just waiting for it to pop.
Let's go, baby.
Zoom in, baby. Yeah.
Show me the rose.
Oh, stick a
Get the
dick
Sage
in it.
subclass. Get the Sage
All right.
subclass.
Sage subclass. Let's go. Summoner.
Well, that's good.
Commoner, summoner. That's my first summoner. Oh no, that's not my first summoner.
I have a
one.
dope summoner. Those are nice.
It's a
Foraging
forager,
too,
luck,
dope.
endurance. We're good with that.
That's gonna be a dope forager. I'll tell you that
And
much.
this one I used in endurance because it had high odds for that. Leadership pass through, double blinding win, so no elite. Summoner in third recessive, and A2 has the recessive for hardened shield. All in all, not a rug. I mean, it's at least an advanced class. But let's check out the next one. What were the odds on that one?
Well, you don't have to burn both of those summoners at some point to match to your ninja.
So here we go on this one. This is my 6 summon one. I hired this one. I wiped out their summons. I just wanted to finally use a summon on this one. And we are going for a shapeshifter ninja, I believe.
Was there a summons left on that berserker?
Yeah, I already did it. It's not mine. It's a rental. So we got 3% chance on the ninja, 14 on the shapeshifter, 1% chance for the mythic because my seer is a rare. And then it's a pass through on the active 1, a mutation on the active 2, efficient pass through, and Mosh odds on the efficient and passive 2.
So double elite.
Yeah, double elite is what we're going for. And let's see who's next. Boom, boom.
Good luck.
Good luck. Mythic vibes, baby.
Mythic
Need the wolf pack to howl.
Vibes.
Shapeshifter, baby.
Yeah.
Shapeshifter Knight, Grass Ripper. Let's see if I caught
Grass
some
Ripper.
I got a grass ripper. I got a grass ripper. That's a good last name.
You're both Grass Rippers. All right, Explosion. So I got my favorite advance to get through, an efficient and passive 1, exhaust in advanced 1. I don't think there's summons on this one, but it'll. Oh, there's a summon. Oh, because I mutated. Okay, that makes sense.
Nice.
All right, not a rug. We're common killers today. And now we go to Clayton. This one I got to build first because I haven't done it yet. But we have everything ready to go. And this is my favorite one of the D. We are going for, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. For the love of Zeus. Shout out to Zeus. Hopefully I can make it to Denver next week. All right. I didn't know that I had this match, and I'd been looking for a Dragoon. So you guys have seen my Dragoon. It's my uncommon Dragoon with a double advanced A4. And I've got 1 summon left on this Shapeshifter. They're both uncommons. So I'm going for a Dread Knight Shapeshifter. And then, as you can see, I've got A3 and A3 that I didn't know I had in my recessive 1. So A4, A3. We're going for a double elite Dread Knight in this one. Shapeshifter subclass, pretty good odds. 14% on the active 1, lower for the active 2. Mosh odds on Toxic, and then high pass-through odds on the A1 for leadership, or not pass-through. What would
R1.
What would that be? Oh, there it is, R1. So,
Man, I hope you hit this one.
I don't care if it's Mythic. I just want a Dreddy. It'd be my first.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Sage or Dread Knight up front? Or Sage or Dragoon up front?
I'd go with
Dragoon for Dread Knight.
Dragoon. Yeah.
Dragoon. Let's
I
put
do
this.
Sage for making the magic happen here.
Oh man, well.
I initially thought Sage as well.
Well. And we're using a regular Might Stone. And this is for all the marbles. Knock on everything. If you're at home, howl like a dreamstone. Aggressive. And I'll hold my breath for the next 1 minute or however long this takes.
Mythic. We got it.
Yes. gonna say common vibes. That mythic vibe didn't work last one. Common vibes, baby.
They do more often than not.
Mosh odds.
Let's
Mosh
go,
odds.
baby. Let's go.
Send it.
Show me the sword.
Have you hit a button?
Pretty sure I did.
Hey, you're supposed to be holding your breath.
It's the Dread Knight cooking.
Come on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Did that show up?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. That's a stare and I don't see it.
Go back to the.
This Dread Knight must
Summoning.
have mad evasion.
Yeah.
The heck? There's still
I
there.
didn't go through. It dropped it.
That's weird because it looked like it went through.
Show me the sword, baby.
Da-da. Da-da. Oh, that big sword energy.
That big sword energy, yeah.
Oh, stick it in a dick.
Oh man,
Oh,
What is that? A
man.
fucking scholar?
sat on a
Seer
construction
shapeshifter.
cone.
Oh my
Star
fucking
rune flame.
God.
Is it a
You
girl?
hate to see it.
Mm, what a
that-
fucking shit show that was.
Don't worry, it's a minor.
Yeah, what were the chances for a seer?
I didn't even see me seer on that one. All right, everybody likes to see rugs. Don't worry.
This
Is
isn't
there
the
even a
match.
seer in it? It's in the
Further
recessive
down.
too. 2%.
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Oh my
Definitely hit
word.
Mosh
I
odds.
did catch the
Yeah,
shapeshifter
that was
to
the
go
wrong
through.
kind. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh.
hardened shield pass through. Explosion and recessives, and it is a very strong seer.
Send it to the rug farm.
Yeah, I hate to burn a regular stone on anything though. That's just not my jam. But
Oh,
all right, well, I've got something to donate to the. Oh, you know what though? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I could burn the two.
That doesn't matter.
We'll save that for another day.
Yeah, save it. We'll do something with it.
All right,
That's unfortunate, but yeah, sorry, dude.
It's okay. Hey, well, at least I didn't burn them. If I burnt them and got a seer, then I'd be flames.
wow, I can't believe we went this long.
I
Way to
know.
go. Way to go.
go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna wrap this up. What do we have in here to wrap up the show? So I got my favorite pet, one of my favorite pets. I've been trying to get this for a long time. Got this one today. It's a crab. And I got a question. Do you guys think that there's going to be any play in the lore? So in this one, it says, as they evolve, their hard shell, sharp pincers, and regenerating abilities made them self-sufficient and capable of relying on a community of crustaceans without an overseer. Even with their newfound independence, the servile nature remains showing loyalty to anyone who becomes their owner. So do you guys think that the gentleman crab or crabs in general are going to have some sort of rejuvenating or regenerating abilities based on that?
I think it would be really cool, but I don't know that they're willing to. If something like that is, I think it's further down the line. I don't know that
Maybe
they want to commit to anything because it seems like a lot of work. Is what I've gotten the impression from them.
maybe when PVE drops, but I think
Yeah.
they've already said they haven't shut the door completely on it, but not yet because there's other stuff popping off, obviously.
Okay. Well, in this, I obviously
It's a
didn't get
bull
to
money.
finishing this presentation. But we've got the guild wallets for ADFK, something we just added. If anybody in the guild wants to add their wallet so that you can search your heroes against everyone in the guild, just send it to me, Mosh, or the Beave, and we'll get it in there. So that there's a new guild section in ADFK, and you can use, summons or see whatever people have. Send me your 0x's and we can add that. And then a quick update on the, what the hell? Where's that challenge? Well, anyways, Beef's losing. I'm in the middle.
Hey, I'm not losing shit yet. I got plenty of ammo. Just wait, dude. Just wait.
All right.
DJ.
One more thing though. So you know what? We appreciate you so much, Wowee, for coming on today. We've got one more thing to do, and then we'll wrap this up. Call it a day. I know it's late for you over in Florida, and I appreciate you staying up this late.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, dog.
I'm
Hey,
sitting
man,
here feeling
anytime.
like I'm gonna die. It's past my bedtime. But here we go. Let me make sure this is the right one first. Assets Jewel and send. If you guys didn't already know, you have the opportunity to send donations, and I'm putting in Wowee's tip jar. It's inside the chat now. And we at the Mythic Squad really appreciate you, Wowee. 121 is my favorite number. We always say that, you know, like that's if whenever we do a number, pick a number 1 through 1,000. It's almost always
Yeah, if
that
Starbucks
number.
picking, it's gonna have 21 in it.
Oh, holy
121.
crap!
So we appreciate you so much, Wowee. If you guys appreciate Wowee too, I put his 0x inside the chat. Send him a chat or send him a tip if you appreciate him too. If you don't want to send him a tip, send it to the Mythic Squad. We use it wisely. But we appreciate you so much.
We gotta
Wowee.
show love to these guys, man.
Yeah, we try to put our money where our mouth is. You know,
And you're doing awesome stuff for the community too. This is good, fun, and healthy.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you so much, guys. No, it's extremely appreciated, and I love coming on here with you guys and doing this every week. Honestly, it's a blast.
Right on, man.
Right on.
Love it.
You're part of the family, bud.
Yeah. One last thing before we go, because I did find the link. We will get the up-to-date figure on this. This is the challenge. And let's see, it'll work better in Chrome. There we go. Umfrey slaying it. 15 heroes, $16 in cat or token value. He's got 118. My bet. What the heck? Oh, okay, I've got NFT value of 575, and my tier strategy is just leaving me in tears. A nice dip today. I think tiers is floating around at penny, so fantastic. You've got 5 pets in here. That's more than I saw this morning. Did you crack some off today, Beeves?
And pop some more off. I kind of got rugged on those. I got a rare, so I think I still have 800 to 1,000 crystal of ammo if I sell it to the right person, so I can go again. I might stop the whole pet jam since I haven't hit. And if
You never know. You gotta get through your rugs.
Still might dark summons a Dread Knight on the last day. We'll see.
Okay. Hey, I'm feeling it.
All or nothing for this thing.
We've got 1 week left. So 1 week left in this challenge. I mean, there's a couple standouts on here. Crypto Grady and his garden strategy is holding pretty strong. He put all of his in the gardens. I don't remember which one. And then from the hero aspect, I think I saw Christian. Yeah, 73.30 and then 13.89 in token value. I really did.
Heroes.
Yeah, 15 heroes. That's fat. And then in mine, I'm still iffy on this $5 value on my archer. I have 1 archer in here. It's a mining archer. It's got 6 summons.
So skeptical on that $5 rating.
Hey, Guy
and
Kid
it's a
is doing
rare.
really good too. Nice work, Guy Kid.
Yeah, where's Guy Kid? There we go. 59.70 and 40. Yeah, he's in the green. Good for him. All right. Well, as you guys know, that is the day. We are very bullish on this project. We would love to see the perilous journey survivors to wrap that up. I will be chanting that till people tell me to stop. And then we also definitely want to hear from you guys. You know, on next week, we got a special stream since there's not going to be a class coming out. We're going to have some of our crew from the Mythic Squad joining. We're really excited to have them on.
Yeah.
I know
It's going to be a blast. It's like,
who do we got confirmed right now? We've got Be Easy, Too Honest, Zabu,
Skiller.
55. Styx is going to
Too
engage
Honest,
bachelor party, so hope that goes well. Too Honest, of course. about Life
Luke,
podcast. Make sure you
Luke,
follow
maybe
him.
too. I think.
Yeah, maybe Luke. And then, if you're in the
Six
Mythic
intern.
squad and you guys want to kick it on stream with us, we'd love to have you. But other than
Absolutely.
that,
Vibes
Wowee,
if you
thank
wanna
you
come
so
on.
much. Mosh, Beeves, always a pleasure. Wiggly, thank you for making an appearance today. I love this smoke show, even though the rest of the squad probably missed
Hey,
it.
and the champ is back. Let's all fucking remember that shit.
Yeah.
Mythic Squad.
And we will see
Yeah.
Wowee. Hopefully, we can see you in 2 weeks for
Yeah.
a little Maddie versus Beeve stream. And Maddie had an idea too, since Mosh won't be participating. Maybe Mosh can join you on that Monday where you assign the thief, just to give him some, show him how the sausage
Yes.
is
It's
made.
really hard for me to do anything on Mondays, boys.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I got my girls.
He doesn't know how to manage.
I'll come on Monday with
I
you.
just like to
and then
focus on them on those days.
No, I feel
then
you.
I-
That being a good dad's important.
and then
Like,
I'll
I can
battle with
do
Maddie.
more than one thing at once, but that's just 'cause I'm a real man. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming out tonight. We love you guys. Mythic Squad out. Arooo!
Oh,
Have a good one, guys.
let's go, boys.
All right.
We're out. Bye, Wowee. Thank you.
Later, Wowee.
Later,
Appreciate
fam.
you, Doc.
Thanks, Wowee.